Hey, I'm Kev Kermusk, and welcome to Democracy 4. As it just came out on early access yesterday, so I thought we'd try it out, see what it's like, as I've been playing lots of Democracy 3 in the past couple of days, playing Democracy 3 and Democracy 3 Africa, so very excited to see what this is like, as let me just treat that out. And let's get going. I believe there's only 2 countries though in this early access version, but it is mostly playable from what they've been saying, so let's see how good it is. Okay, so that should all be up and running. Okay, so just check out the might as well begin with like the options and stuff. So first up, full screen doesn't seem to be much different from. Oh, can we go dark? Oh, hello. Oh, I quite like that actually. So we got similar options as we did with Democracy 3 in its side, with the volumes, with full screen, with the starters at the beginning. Got the website, got the compass as well. So politically, as you can see, personally I am probably close to Jeremy Corbyn on this. Probably a bit more liberal as well. But yeah, in Democracy 3, I remember if you were a bit like Bill Clinton in most countries at the beginning, and then he could, swing left if you started to win quite a lot and get more popular. And then for Africa, Democracy for Africa, you definitely had to be right-wing capitalist. Like, you had to basically encourage like enterprise and encourage all these businesses and invest in that as well, and not change and slightly be liberal by changing, female rights, making them more empowered as well. You could try and do that a bit, like filter that in, but yeah, you definitely had to be supporting capitalism basically. And then we got the rewards. So looks actually quite well. They've named them differently, but looks like there's a couple of different ones from what I can see from Democracy 3. We got mods as well, which was pretty awesome from Democracy 3. And then we've got the player guide. So you can see basic concepts, all the different voter groups, influences, how they all link together. I'll try and explain this as well. Situation events, demos. I'm hoping there's more events. You've got terrorism as well. Like that's something that wasn't really in. Well, it was in Democracy 3, but never was. Oh, electioneering. That is different, I think. I know they've got Head of Data as DLC. So there's lots of stuff from Democracy 3, it looks like, in this. So, vote on developer priorities. Through balance. Well, bug fixes would probably be the best. So I'm not sure whether I'd have the camera actually. I'll put it here for the time being. So we can be United States. And the United States is the world's 3rd or 4th largest country by total area, 3rd most populous country in the world. America's a racially and ethnically diverse population that's been shaped through centuries of immigration. The United States is a federal republic and representative democracy. It's a founding member of the United Nations, World Bank, IMF, NATO, member of the UN Security Council. You can do the UK. So the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland actually consists of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The UK is a constitutional monarchy. But to me, the monarchy is symbolic. The state is the Queen, but the country is governed by a Prime Minister, defined as anybody who can command a majority of support in the House of Commons, which is the elected chamber. A second unelected chamber called the House of Lords. It exists to scrutinise legislation. Wealthy citizen James Dyson. They don't have that for America, no. Most popular food, fish and chips. Maybe not in the moment. Then we've got Germany, the Federal Republic of Germany, more known as Germany. It is a federal parliamentary republic uniting the 16 states under the leadership of the president and the federal chancellor who actually runs the country. Germany has a strong, growing economy, which is one of the best in the world. Germany is the leading member of the European Union. First became democracy in 1919, but was ruled as a dictatorship from 1933. It's a bit weird saying it's a democracy in 1990 when I kind of fell apart, did the Weimar Republic. And after World War II, which ended in 1944, and so it's officially back to democracy in 1949. Well, in most parts, of course, you had East Berlin as well. And then, oh yeah, what's there? So world leader in pharmaceuticals, metals, food, climate energy policies, number of zoos as well, and exports. And then we've got France. So France, or the French Republic, is an absolute monarchy at the time of the French Revolution, 1789. 1792, with the motto liberty, equality, and fraternity, France became one of the earliest modern republics. It took another 80 years for France to become a democracy. Even then, democratic rights were sometimes derailed, including during World War II. It wasn't until the Fifth Republic was established in 1958 then it will stabilised. I believe that's with Charles de Gaulle, wasn't it? Around then. And then France has an elected president and prime minister appointed by the president. France is a leading member of the European Union and a member of NATO. As national sessions, they like their food, equality, wine, and competitive cycling, of course, with the Tour de France. So they're mostly Catholic. I think actually most places are. Oh, we've got Christianity, of course. Oh, it doesn't say it for America. And then we've got Canada. So Canada is a federal parliamentary democracy with constitutional monarchy. The Prime Minister is elected, formerly a colony of Great Britain. The new nation of Canada first became a democracy in 1867. In 1919, we won the vote, but it wasn't until 1960 when all Canadian citizens were representative of ethnicity could vote, and universal suffrage became law. So, of course, the ancestral makes sure I talking politeness and diversity. Yeah, they're mostly Christian as well. World leaders, longest coastline, quality of life, transparency of government and business. Not sure about transparency of government business with the scandals, but as you can see, there's like Australia, and it's like there, Italy. I'll come in. Is that Spain as well? It looks like. So we'll be the UK, because that's where I am. And let's see if we can actually save the UK. As what should our party name be? Oh, hello. Oh, God. I don't know. What? Let's see. The Futures Party, the Labour League, the National, was it Technocrats Party, Future Democrats, Equality Party, One Family Party, National Law Party, Civil Rights League, the Progressive Change Party, National Council Unions, United Left, Social Democrats, the Unity Pacifists. Not sure about that. The Communists and Alliance. Oh god. The Socialist Revolutionary Party. We need one of those in the UK. Yeah, let's beat that. Why not? Opposition party name. We could just do it on the extremes, can't we? There we go. And then we've got, of course, the Liberal Democrats, who barely exist now in the UK. Like, they have destroyed themselves in the last decade. It's what they're pretty centre, so what would be a good name for them? Probably like the Justice League. There we go. So 3 parties, don't have compulsory voting on, so I've never changed these as well. I probably should. I probably should have tried these out on Democracy 3, but I won't change them. So you go entertaining foreign dictators. So there we go. Welcome to Democracy 4, and it's like the tutorial is pretty similar to what we had in Democracy 3 as well. So welcome. You have to start your first team. He's my chief of staff. So press the button in the window started called Start Governance. So the GTB is actually really good. That's kind of the total opposite of what it's like in real life at the moment. Recent election party 1 with a majority of 10%. There's a good some political power to implement your policies. So you've actually got a nice situation here. Like, health isn't the best, crime is and poverty aren't great, unemployment is not very good, in education could be better. But GDP, most importantly, it's alright. So from here you can study the current state of your country, make it complex, but all the different components work in very similar ways. The icons represent different objects in the economy or society. You can policies, laws, voter groups, and values for important concepts such as health, education levels of our citizens. Click the next button. So the stripes on the left, I like this. That used to be in the middle of this. As you see now, oh, that shows our political capital. That makes... See, I like this layout much better than Democracy 3. That's pretty cool. So we got it down the side. So these are all our different kind of voter groups. So one of the keys on is to understand that individual voters, it can be members of many different voter groups at once, and the extent to which they identify with those groups in itself is variable. You'll never get all of these voter groups to entirely approve of you, as some are opposites. Icons are policies. So you start with some already intimate, but most can be cancelled and many more can be added. They can also be adjusted. Policies are the primary method you can use to govern the country. And then the blue icons are the relevant to your country. They concern such as GDP, crime, education levels of citizens. They can affect system data only indirectly through policy decisions. Like the other icons, you will find them in different zones of the screen depending on which part of the economy and society they represent. Oh hey, Anon? Yeah, it has. It has. It looks much better than it did in 3. As icons with a red or green background are situations, so red is not good, green is not bad. So in most of the countries I played with in Democracy 3, obesity was a major problem. Also with the way I lean, we do get the the brain exodus, like all high level people want to move out of the country. But and it's pretty swish. It's also got in the background as well, so I don't have to. Sometimes I did forget which were actually what they represent, but you can see they've got Law and Order in the background, so that's pretty cool. And then policies and data or situations are interconnected through effects. Hover your mouse over any of these. Oh, you played 3, never thought you'd be into these games. This was better than the second on Monday, definitely. We should have led at half time, but Hoyer was such an idiot on, what was it, just before half time. And then there was another situation where I think he threw a pick when he was in the red zone as well. So we should have been at like 9-6 up at half time. And even in the second half, like we were right in it until we kind of fell apart in the fourth quarter and the Chiefs finally got into, third or fourth gear. So you're just hovering in second. Policy data situation interconnected through effects. Hover your mouse over any of these. Show influence between them, with green being a positive, red being a negative. So let's say voters, a middle income. This used to be most of the UK, I think, particularly went for Labour like 20 years ago, but now it's fortunately going more towards lower income. This window shows detailed information on a specific group of voters. Each group of voters have their own policies. The chart currently shows of these voters over time, where you can set their income or group membership over time. So, what's this? Input. So, they don't like income tax or inheritance tax or property tax. These are basically the people I live with, like in my village, just outside just out of the city here on the south coast. So it's actually mostly kind of people where I live. Yeah, it's still over 50% then of people, they say. So those areas affect. And yeah, they're mostly Tory round here, so like 2/3 in the last election. As never thought I'd be into these. I am into these. I'm not very good at these games, but I am into them. So you click on individual effect as a shortcut to see more information. For example, click on the effect showing the influence of income tax. And here are detailed screen for income tax. You can do this for almost any effect between two items. Income tax is a policy, and this screen shows you the effects of the policy it's having. So brings more quality, slightly socialist, but basically anything else is not good. Wealthy don't mind it at the moment. Wait until I put it up a bit, then they might not. And then the sliders used to control the specific policy. You can use it to adjust income tax up and down. Spend with the side and hit next. There you go, no. Now you don't like it, Wealthy. But yeah. Won't mess with that. You probably notice the effects. So yeah, we could see that. So revert changes and exit that. Do you want an Argentine setup for WC? Definitely. On your lunch, are you on a home lunch break at the moment? Okay. Yeah, I'll start the stream at 7:30 tonight. Well, try to. Roughly around 7:30. You can, yeah, give it to me then. As time to check out one of the situations, going into the situation. So, for some reason they like the obesities one. So here we go. So it shows the data. So as you can see, it's gone up over time. You become very fat. And you cannot change anything here, or you can do see the effect. So you have to do this through like policies to try and reduce it. Say, like in real life, the government, at least over the summer, tried to get you out. Tried to get you to do like 5 kilometers, like couch to 5k. I think it was the saying. You're going 15 minutes. Okay, I'll try and start this before. Try and get out the tour before then, and then. So yeah, that's what they do in real life. Let's click on one of the blue icons. So again, this can be affected by policy. And some of you want low. And then our political capital, this is what we get from our cabinet. So, kid icon for more details. So it's used when you adjust policies. Different policies require a different amount of capital. Capital is drained by ministers, property, and by how. Oh, okay. Actually, it's got a bit more then. That used to be just your ministers, but it looks like it's with popularity, majority, emergency powers as well. Let's go back to main screen. And then we can check out the policies. So, again, it's pretty swish. It's a bit nicer. So, and it's like very similar to the policies, from what I can tell. Just scrolling through. Maybe a couple more that are different. Got public services. Law and order. And then transport as well. Which is in the news here in the UK at the moment with... Well, not transport, trying to do green power. So policy affected. Details. So cannot be selected due to that political capital. So our foreign relations is pretty average. It's actually much better than in real life. Like, from working from home the past couple of weeks, been able to actually see how badly the UK is actually looked at abroad now. But, oh hi Shane. Just got home from work, got some coffee. Yeah, I hope I won't bore you too much then with some politics here. But... So there's a new policy, so beware some policies take time to implement. So you can see that's got 4 turns it will take. So that's basically a year it will take to implement this. Beware some policies take time to implement. For now, let's go back to the main screen. And that is it once you're finished. Alright, goodbye. So, other important things to look at, which one explains to the debt. So, every country's in debt. Of course, it's variable, so we've got to keep an eye on this. Hopefully, you want the debt to go down, but it's not actually that important. They say it should be a concern, but it's more about the GDP, keeping interest rates down as well. So we need to mainly mess about with how we get income and how much we spend as well. Rifle was playable 6 AM that day when it got taken off. Got 2 copies on it. What the hell? You got 2 copies already? Bloody hell. Yeah, on, so are you playing Rifle then, Shane? Because I've got it on PC and it's still saying, you know, the 8th is when it, like tomorrow, is when it will be available. As if we've used less than expenditure, yep, increasing actual debt, and borrowing as well. So that's another thing, we've got to be careful of this. If we have, like this, like more expenditure all the time, then that has the interests onto this as well, and that can really kill the economy as well. Enterprise investor scheme is OP. Yeah, that's what I found with, especially with Democracy Free Africa. If you just put that in right at the beginning, your GDP be fine for the rest of your term, basically, as long as you don't mess with it too much. But if you put that in, it's great. It's cheap and good one too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for some reason they really loved the hybrid cars, and was it biofuel subsidies as well? Like, if you introduce that, like, because your farmers, like, particularly for Democracy Free Africa, like, all your farmers are happy, really gets the economy going as well. So, this is the expenditure. So, I don't have this the other way around. I was actually confused because they had expenditure here, but I did see income mostly from, you know, taxes. Some government borrowing as well, and then expenditure, as you can see on health service here with the NHS, with pensions as well. We've got an aging population, so that will probably go up as well. And then we've got state stones. Military spending is quite high, and then there's the debt interest. That's what we've got to be keeping an eye on as well. So it's only at 5.5% at the moment. And science fund, run build it, unemployment benefit. And just to be clear, this is not exactly like how the UK is in real life at the moment. Biofuel is risky in base game. Yeah, Democracy Free can be risky. But yeah, for Democracy Free Africa though, which I've been playing like the last couple of days, it's quite overpowered because, you know, mostly rural communities, mostly farmers are the population. And exports, chose Team Mercury on PS4, chose Asian Remote, it's great fun. Haven't knocked Enduro Motors yet. Never heard of this game before. You haven't, Shane? Oh, okay. Well, if I'll show it off to you. Basically, you're the leader of your country. Oh my god, my political capital's gone down already. I didn't even do anything. I haven't clicked to next or anything. You know, did we actually... Oh, okay, actually went ahead with that. That's why. Alright, let's go. So this is called a report that highlights some key indicators which impact on the current state of the country. There's maybe other information you need to be aware of. Current dilemmas may appear as well. So these dilemmas we have to do immediately, like make decisions immediately, as health has gone up. Even though we're down from where we were beginning of the chart. Education's gone up. Like health and education, well, the main two will probably be poverty and unemployment to try and get down. But crime is going down as well. Opinion polls, you always start low. So that's like I think that's the 50% marker. So it's disposable income. And see, mostly in the second half, unfortunately. Then voter types, so these are all the different voters. And you can get focus groups in as well. It shows which groups they are, yep. So you've got Janita Perry, Modry unhappy. I haven't even done anything, Janita. Why are you unhappy with me already? So what's it? Middle income, capitalist. And then changes, so at least racial tension is going down, a bit more democracy. God, this is a bit different. At least it's a bit clearer now as well. Like, because Because I only had numbers inside the circles, but yeah, now you've got a clear arrow of how much it's changing. And then the political compass as well, and this, oh my god, it shows everyone! What the hell? Alright, but as you can see, we're mostly down here. Mostly around, just like Bill Clinton wannabes in this type we've got mostly. And again, this political compass is like roughly where people are. Like I'm roughly like down here whenever I've taken it. But yeah, what was it? What was it? EEP. So it's antibiotics. Okay, got Bankol. What was it? Enterprise. Oh, it was the Young Enterprise. No, it wasn't that. It was the other one, wasn't it? Government subsidies for unions. Oh, that's it. Business startup campaign. That was it, wasn't it? As you can see, it doesn't actually cost a lot as well, but it can really help the economy. Quantitative easing. Get that out of here. No. Don't need that. Yeah, that's it, yeah. And might as well just do that to max. So you can see that improves self-employed. Not socialist. Bit capitalist, but in the early game, this is what you need to do to get the income higher than the expenditure. Get that deficit the other way. As if we click on some of these, so what's this percentage? So that's income tax. Oh, cool. It's got our ministers on the inside as well, so we don't have that up here. Like, this is where we checked out our ministers. Yep. So, of course, we want people who are kind of aligned with our beliefs. It doesn't like anyone is. I know, capitalist and Louvre, so we should be getting the Foreign Affairs Minister on our side. Got a Liberal and Patriot. Got Poor and Capitalist. As you can see, they're all pretty inexperienced as well. She's got a bit of experience. Our Chancellor, Poor and Religious. Is that man a bit like Ben Kingsley and Gandhi? What the hell? It's got Environmentalist and Parents as well. That's a very old reference as well. They're like 40 years old, that reference now. Is Middle Income Trade Unionist. That's our Law and Order Minister. And then there's our Transport Minister as well. Religious and Wealthy, as they normally are. But yeah, show potential ministers. So these are the ministers you could get in as well if you just want to, you know, shuffle up the. Well, you can choose to reshuffle the cabinet, or you can get a minister, type fire someone, and just get a minister in. Oh, it's got different tabs, so you can do it by loyalty. Campaigning. Does it explain what campaigning is? How good is minister at campaigning during elections? Oh, okay. And then we've got experience as well. Honestly, most people don't have a lot of experience. Only really Joshua Simmons has good experience out of all the ministers we can choose. So what else is there to do? So transport. What's with subsidies? Bus. Carpool campaign. Congestion charging. Don't want to be doing that. Cycling campaign. What would be best? Do a couple of transport for the Greens, yeah. FES. What's that? Oh, the Fuel Efficiency Standards one. Oh, yeah, again, because, yeah, that's cheap as well. Again, just going to max it out. Oh, actually, the capitalists don't like it, do they? Oh, who cares? So it's the telecommunicating initiative. Some school buses. State rail company. State airlines as well. But those are different. I don't remember having those options on Moxie 3. I guess I could do cycling campaign. Because I think we're obese, aren't we? We're very obese. So I might need to do something like that just to get us a bit healthier. Of course, we could do it in public services as well. So if we look, we have free eye test, free school meals. Of course, that was a big issue over the summer. In real life, that was in the UK. Healthy eating campaign, which the government kind of did as well over the summer. Or at least try and make you healthy. Public libraries, religious broadcasts, get out of here, reforestation. So uni grants. Could do youth club stuff. Because you can see that's pretty... Lots of people like the youth club stuff. You might as well just introduce that as well. So this is cluster bomb ban. So an engineering company in our countries want a contract to manufacture and supply cluster bombs for foreign countries. At the moment, there is no specific law that prohibits the company from making these products, but there is right to a public debate which should ban the production of cluster bombs within our borders. So cluster bombs cause lots of civilian deaths. They are cruel. They are rubbish. Or it's very easy to say we should ban the manufacturer. But what next? Stop making guns, handcuffs? This would be a step towards dismantling our whole arms industry. It is not a job of the state to interfere in what products a company manufactures. So what should we choose? Of course, I'm probably leaning towards ban, but... But does that help our economy by rejecting the law, though? Like, you can see we've got the deficit up there. It's quite a big deficit. No, I'll just go for ban. Oh no! Yeah, there you go. GDP is slightly down. Liberals like it. Patriots do not. At least you get an instant as well reaction. We didn't have this on Democracy 3. Like, you just let the choice and stuff would happen, which you didn't really realise. Now we get to see the instant kind of effect of it, which is good. So no real change on the top 6 categories. So Cabinet is loyal. They're passable at the moment. The polls were going up. People like us. An estimate of the percentage of the electorate that claim they would vote for you if there was an election right now. This may not be accurate, as soon as it's likely to be 100%. Votes are no strong view either way. May not show up on election day unless it's made compulsory. So you can see they like the business startup, full efficiency, I'm guessing. And there we go, Subsidy Sam. So that's like something to do. Alright, game. Alright. Okay, so we have to look at some of these red issues. So this is the uncompetitive economy. So basically, lower wages, harder working, more tech-savvy employees. So you can see productivity is way down. Way down. And if we look in law and order, it's like organised crime is pretty good. Well, not good for us, but we don't have the resources to deal with them. And then obesity seems to be the big one. Seems to be going down slightly though. But if we get in the start trigger and stop trigger, that's what we're trying to aim for. Get to the start trigger at the moment. So see food standards and see food price as well. So if you look at food price, we don't want this to balloon either. We want people to, you know, be able to afford to eat. So we've got to be careful of that. So there you go, agriculture, subsidies for street use. Some goes are happy to pay farmers to ensure the security of the nation's food supply. Goes against free market economics, but also can be very expensive. Thus safeguard jobs and votes in agricultural communities. And see, voters not really bothered about that. And so you've got medium supply at the moment. So farmers very happy with it. Right click for details. Oh, here we go. We get to see a graph of the change as well. So that's been going up with farmers. And then what's this? So basically asthma and stuff as well. So that means we've got to make a clean air. So basically do like green policies. And tobacco usage as well. In hospital overcrowding, which is of course a big issue all over the world at the moment. Trying to make sure we don't overcrowd our hospitals. And then doctors strike as well. So again, we've got to keep our health service in check basically. Alright, so let's see if there's any beliefs actually we can click on. So that's science funding. Again, voters don't really care about science funding, and it's like, what's it, abortion law, so only got limited circumstances at the moment. There you go. What's this? Oh, the education. Should be taught in science. Some would feel that it is wrong to teach evolution or Darwinism as fact, when it remains an unproven theory, or that equation should be taught as an alternative in science. Government also has to decide what's taught in schools. Oh, no, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good to see. That is on that scale. So what's this? Selective schooling is to take over whether it's best that all students be educated together in the same classroom, or if it's desirable to place the most hands in their own classes. Okay. So yeah, we do have like special schools. What's this? Road building. Pretty average. But yeah, let's look at some more policies, shall we? See what we can do. So we can put import tariffs. New thing that comes in, put some tariffs on it. We can do a tourist ad campaign to try and attract people to come visit our country. So what is this? So alcohol consumption, that's going down slightly, so I don't think we need that ad campaign yet. Child care provision. Doesn't know that many people care about that, to be honest. Food stamps though, lots of people care about that. We've got rent controls. Again, it's like, wouldn't be the best time to introduce that. Synthetic meat. So not many people happy with that. Tobacco awareness campaign. Let's see, tobacco usage, it's kind of medium. It's going down slightly as well, so we won't look at that. And then welfare fraud department. Services love it, middle income love it, poor don't. Because it can be used as a way to pick on the poor. Like try and say, oh, you're doing it wrong. We're gonna get the bailiffs in. And then lots on economy. So what's this? Banned coal. Maybe a bit too early as that, and lots of political capital use. So we've got 23, booze and 16 of it for that. What's this? Carbon capture and storage. So a variety of ways to reduce climate change, from direct air capture to methods from capture at source. That would be pretty cool. City farms. So bring the farm to the city. Consumer rights, vertical quotas for companies. Eco home regs. Government subsidies for unions. So strengthen unions. That'd be pretty good. And what's it? Green electronics. Helicopter money. What's this? Unusual policy designed to boost the economy, where the government effectively prints free money and hands it directly to citizens for them to spend. Normally, amount is fixed, and it can be withheld from those on high. Like all money printing, it is inflationary. So, what's our inflation at? It's not too bad at the moment. Inflation. So I don't think we'd do that. And then of course we've got taxes. You can tax everyone or anyone. Also, diverted profits tax. They tax levied on estimates regarding large companies' profits earned in this country. Okay, so that stops them from basically saying they got a company in Panama or whatever. For example, and doing that. Going that way round. Empty homes tax. Stationary second homes owned by the wealthy. What's this? Enterprise investment scheme. So again, this could be a good way to get the GDP up as well. Only takes 1 quarter to implement as well. Frequent flyer tax. This like it's mostly middle of the road though for everyone though, and it's like all these taxes, everyone's like middle of the road. Punitive tax on superstores though. Does make the GDP go down. As you can see, we've still got a deficit up there of almost 5 billion, so don't want to be doing that. So punitive wealth tax. Recreational drugs tax. No one likes that though. Well, poverty goes down, but then school tax credits as well. But we look at public service here. What do? We haven't done much on law and order. So DEA, no. Legal exchange program. That could be pretty good to implement. Which is proportionate fines. Scale of income, what would be colossal scale of income? That could be pretty good actually. Should we implement that? Takes a lot of political capital, but capital, should I say. Wealthy and capitalists don't like it. But then most of our country isn't wealthy and capitalist, I don't think. So that should be good. And then transport. Not much else to introduce. What's this? The Labour Day bank holiday. Have our kind of like May Day. This is National Business Council. Smart meter program. Oh, energy industry goes down. Trade council as well. Okay, let's introduce this as well. Probably have it too. There we go. And then fracking. So either you can drill into the ground, get some more energy, or on one hand it opens up actually supplies of energy. On the other hand, there are serious environmental concerns, like it actually can cause like earthquakes and change the environment round in certain areas when you frack. So I'm against it, but it would be good for us to do it. Drive energy prices down, reduce our dependence on foreign imports of oil and gas, boost for the economy. Don't know which way. Because it's in-game it's good for us, but of course personally I want to ban it, but let's do what's good for the economy. So yeah, environmental status where everything else is better, so thought you got to go that way. So there we go, GDP. It's rising a bit. See, that's the fracking decision, which did that. Unemployment is going down as well. It's still very high, but it is going down slightly. As what? We won the World Cup? This is not very realistic. England winning a World Cup? Or Wales, or Scotland, or Northern Ireland? Tonight's news headlines. I have no idea what the government does. There's the words of either was inscribing the day suffering of our elderly mother in acute pain. Still opposes the right to die, so euthanasia. Never. I know. What the hell? As you have a small budget deficit. So you can see our debt is rising slightly. That might be because... What's it? Debt interest. Yeah, it's rising slightly as debt interest. So yeah, we might have to... And the ghost of the global economy has gone down as well. So that is not good either. I'm from UCL. Yeah, I am as well. Yeah. As... Oh, hello. See, everyone loves us. Yeah, like it's your body, you're right. Like, as simple as that, really. As security, so... Security effectiveness is ineffective, even though we've got a bunch of CCTV cameras. Our intelligence is at 50%. We've got some tasers. And press freedom is 85%. So we've got to watch out for Avengers of Mother Earth. People's Brigade, Freedom Rebellion, Angels Heavenly Justice. So they are they do tend to be like capitalist or religious groups. At least it was in Democracy 3. So... Let's see. So actually what's rising is the Royal Alliance. Defenders of the Flag is going down. Is that meant to be like... What's it, EDL? Is that like their equivalent? Or something like that. It's what Federation of Entrepreneurs is going up. You can see threat assessment. So no one's a threat to us at the moment. Pats. Oh yeah, have you seen the news about Steph Gilmore? Oh, it's Pats. Oh, okay. Have you seen that Steph Gilmore's tested positive for COVID? And so that might disrupt what's happening at the week. Like, we might have to delay our game, depending on how much it's widespread. The Chiefs have been tested, even though they're negative at the moment. Which we won't know for a couple of days. But yeah, that might... We've already got a situation with the Titans. It seems like we've got one with the Patriots as well in the NFL. Like, it's not looking good for the NFL. As... What should we do? We don't have much capital, do we? We've got 18. That's mostly because of popularity it's going up. Budget's still in a deficit as well. Dad's a Broncos fan. Might have a good game this week. Oh yeah, I finally watched the Broncos-Jets game. It wasn't as messy as I thought it would be. Even though I was thinking... Was it ripping through like 3 interceptions? The Broncos, but... Yeah, it was a much more open game than I expected. I thought it'd just be a messy, like... 17-15 game or something like that. Oh, it's a Sam Darnold. He keeps seeing ghosts. He keeps sacking himself. Like, he needs to stop doing that. Like... Do food stamps. Oh, that is quite expensive though. I know it is very popular, so... We'll have to keep it in the middle for the time being. But I need to do something to offset that for the deficit, so we might already be looking at like tax. Or do a night investment scheme. Definitely want to do that. Not tax on supermarkets, because that affect the GDP. Ban on plastic won't really do much at the moment. This is microgeneration grants. Increase the country's overall energy efficiency. That could be alright. Luxury goods tax. I normally introduce that early as well. That doesn't help with my popularity. But great, in this game it is, yeah. So health food substitutes. That does get the food price and obesity down. That could be good for us, actually. Once we're implementing that. Oh yeah, the enterprise. Oh, I have to do it next turn. Will I? Yeah, so we've got that for health. Oh yeah, enterprise investment scheme. I'll put that. Ooh, I'll put it around a B and. Okay. Hopefully that will work out. There's no GDP going back down. But hopefully it'll rise again in the next couple of turns, though, once. Especially the investment scheme might pay off. As there goes poverty down, good to see. Crime has gone way down. And the people love us. Over 50% now. As adequate. Okay, that's not good. That's going down with our ministers. Defenders of the flag. Is that going up? No, Royal Alliance is still going up, so the farmers are okay. Or not okay, should I say. That's going up. Okay, so we're cutting into the expenditure. It's still slightly higher. And then ban livestock imports. One of our neighbouring countries had the popularly announced case of foot and mouth disease in its cattle, although the chance of the disease being spread to us is very low. By farmers groups to ban the import of cattle from that country as a precaution. There's almost the exact same question from like 20 years ago, isn't it? From the foot and mouth. Except, you know, for other countries, because we had it over here. I can't remember how it originated. Was it here? Was it? It was here, wasn't it? Was it approved ban, I guess? It's just the only only option. I'm not sure how you can reject a ban. I know it's popular overseas. But this would be an unfair and unjust embargo of foreign goods. Compared to infecting our country, in case they have foot and mouth, I don't think it's really a choice here. Let's see. Yeah, formulations, I know. Oh, food price has gone slightly up. Does that mean it's gone up, actually, food price? Yeah, see you, Anon. Yeah, see you for the WRC later. But live at 7:30, so I'll see you then. Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, you can just do that as well. Okay, so we could do import tariffs to get our relations really bad with other countries. We could do a tourism ad. That actually might help, actually, to help with the... To help with what we've had with that banning of foreign meats. Do a trade council as well. Actually, we should do that. That will immediately help us with the foreign trade, and yeah, let's do that as well. Might as well do some max. Okay, so we probably should be looking. So that's gone up. I think the popularity for that, but still not high enough. Carpool campaign. Clean full subsidy. Just cost of fitting catalytic converter older cars, providing incentive of the pump to choose less damaging fuels. It's not like Democracy 3, where lots of these were just almost like 90 or 100%, it seems like they've... I mean, there's a bit more in the middle now with the percentages, which is good. Telecom initiatives are over P. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, that one. Working from home. Oh yeah, parents, trade unions, commuters love that. Alright, let's do that then. I'll just put a little rise in that. Alright, I've got to start thinking of all of these as well. So what's this? Small business grants. I think that might be the one. And stir economic. What's to cause inflation, increase the wealth for people who own stocks. Definitely never want to do that. Policy designed to boost the economy, where the government effectively prints money. Inflation goes up though. Currency shrimp goes down. Yeah, shall we do the small business grants? Because it's out the GDP, we're gonna put 3 billion, make that high. Oh well, it's up to 9 billion now, that's not good. So, corporate manslaughter bill. A new bill is introduced that will allow a corporate entity to be prosecuted for manslaughter when they've been found with negligence resulting in loss of life. So, pass. Large companies, maybe some crutches. The practice will be an expensive waste of time that serves to line the pockets of lawyers whilst they achieve any real change in corporate behaviour. Too many time every year in industrial accidents, often there are no lessons learned, no blame apportioned. This all will be a step forward for corporate responsibility. Which I kind of like the sound of. God, the capitalists are really going to hate us, aren't they? So what's it? Supportive, adequate still. Okay, so expenditure. State pensions. There's only on medium as well. It's very high. State healthcare as well. Some prevention. What does this mean? Oh, excellent health provision. Okay. Revert changes. Then state calls, schools, so modern textbooks, so you can give them like student laptops. Military spending. You can take this down, like. Yeah. So I've got to be thinking of, yeah, economy. So what could we do here? So, ban coal. Unfortunately, it's too extreme at the moment. We can't really do that. City farms. That only helps the farmers at the moment. Consumer rights does not help the GDP either. Eco home regs. This may cause hassle for developers and landlords, but help protect the environment in the long run. Could do the helicopter money. Nationalist Business Council. I might have to introduce that. What's this? Public tax returns. Superstores. Not many people are infused by that, and it's like microgeneration grants. Could be very good in the long run. So the State Energy Company. Oh yeah, so we'd run that. State Telecoms Company. Get a BT, apparently. Is that tax shelters? Nope. Technology grants. That could be helpful, actually. Again, that is quite a lot of investment. Workers on boards and popular campuses. We feel that workers will basically vote themselves. Higher pay. So it's trade unions see this policy ensuring the company works for its employees as well as its shareholders. Oh, Doctor Strike will go down. Working week goes down, so its productivity, actually productivity was high, isn't it? That could spike up if we choose that. So antibiotics ban. Oh, food prices go up again. But is the law in order? Gated communities. Nope. Ashan's Forces Week. Needle exchange. Right to die. Right, they're retired to like it. Did they just had enough already then? What? So right to privacy as well. Oh yeah, so basically the companies can't track you. Witness protection program. Should implement this as well. Biofuel subsidies. I say it's one of my favourite from Democracy 3 to implement. So hopefully that works out alright. As crime has gone down. With it all in order, Prime Minister. As poverty's kind of going down. Health is kind of going up. Education has plateaued. Unemployment's going up. GDP's kind of average. The electorate love us. Where are we on the compass? Yeah, we've gone very capitalist and liberal. As oh god, global hit drama. A domestic period drama has become a global sensation. Over 100 countries have purchased the rights to broadcast the show. Its mass appeal has yielded across the world. I wonder what that could be about. As oh, we're in a global recession as well. Okay, so we're getting that closer again. Still, debt is rising. Oh, the Angels of Heavenly Justice. Oh god, they're becoming a threat. Oh no. I've upset God. What have I done? As a special report tonight shines a light on the shocking level of fraud in our welfare system. Is just one example we follow. Corey, not his real name, as he claims a whole range of benefits on the government despite having a good job paying him in cash. He refuses to care on any government form. It's so easy. Before not to play the system. Okay, I get what you want me to do. Alright. I guess they want me to do this. Do the welfare fraud department. So rent controls. Childcare provision. Alcohol. Childcare provision could be good as well. We don't really have the money to invest a lot, so we keep that medium. Now, I don't think I have much to do anything else. What's this? Automation tax. Set junk food tax as well. Poverty goes up. Already is going up. Faucet bag tax. Deforestation. Pretty cool. Social justice formation. Actually, no, the world's going through a global recession, isn't it? Oh, I can't do it, can I? Just going to do the helicopter payments. So we do the cycling campaign. We'll be Boris Johnson as London Mayor. There we go. As unemployment going down. That's good to see. It's having an effect on our GDP. Still at 80% though. No, credit rating downgraded. We're now triple B. So what's the gap? Oh, it's now 14 billion. Okay, we definitely need to address that. I know GDP remains quite strong. So we can't do anything to kind of restrict capitalism, unfortunately. But it might be time to do the helicopter money. Strong helicopter money. Oh no, inflation goes through the roof though. Alright, not strong helicopter money, we do the low high helicopter money. We still got 14. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so that's how you see it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Influence, oh my god, GDP. GDP in your face, I'm not sure about that. And value. So yeah, just do weighted. So voting intention, disposable income. It's working towards the middle, and it's like. Or not, apparently. Voter types. Do a focus group. We're in the middle. Slightly unhappy is Claudia Ross. Progressive Fascist Party. I'm not sure I like that approval, to be honest. Quite high in activism as well. Oh god, she's one of those in Trafalgar Square, isn't she? It's okay. Let's go from the bottom. So high earnings, wages, immigration, generational wealth gap has gone up again. Need to get that down. The campus agency, we're still very capitalist, very liberal. I'm surprised I got Donald Trump that high. I know he's. I would have thought it'd be like more down here though, with like down there maybe. I don't know. He's almost exactly like Ronald Reagan. Bernie. So crime way down, oil demand down, equality way up. So that means racial tensions are down. Business confidence has gone down. Oh no. Poverty and violent crime have gone down, so has oil prices. There's public schools and healthcare. Lifespan's going up. Gonna have an elderly population. Very elderly population soon. Poor earnings have gone up though. What's that mean? Affecting income. Oh, that's good. Okay, I thought it was going to be bad. I was like, no. We're trying to help them. Unemployment gone slightly down. Corruption gone slightly down as well. Electric car transition slightly up. GDP's gone down. Average temperature's gone down though? That used to be... I swear that used to be pretty broken in Democracy 3. Or just how they measured it. Just didn't make sense. Human development. My immigration. Charity's gone down? What's that mean? Oh, donations to charities. Could help them out. What is it? There's the charity tax relief. And then the wealthy and capitalist high earners love that. Not liking that sign. Do a technology grant. Do that. Again, trying to boost the economy a bit. And I guess I'll do charity tax relief as well. To help them. So there we go, GDP going the right way again. Health is going the right way. People are remembering the cycle now. Crime has gone way down. So has poverty. Unemployment's gone way down. As... what's it? He's currently working as your law and order minister, tired of serving our government. Shifted policy to implement state rail companies, got middle income earners and trade unionists. People smuggling. Are we trying to put them on an island? Is that what we're doing? There's a number of people in court entering our country, hidden inside cargo containers in an attempt at people smuggling. The criminals who mastermind the scheme have been arrested, but there's a debate as to whether those who are now on our shores should be sent back to their country of origin. So the fee prosecution, legal, deport them? No, let them stay here. Let's go. Conservatives and patriots hate it. Love to see that. And it's up to 86%. What is... it's only just BBB. What is the gap? Oh, it's got bigger. Oh, here we go. So this electioneering screen where you can choose between different tabs to vote different aspects of your party and candidate's chance of re-election. Some options such as speech may not be available until just before the election, so it's probably best to consider running the country until then. So as into the party members are way down. Oh, so is the Justice League. No one wants to join the Justice League. What the hell? It's like the actually DCEU, isn't it? Well, they've slightly gone up though. Not liking the opposition slightly going up. So our manifesto promise are optional. In the last minute, pre-election boos, making grandiose claims to the election might be a good idea. Be warned that if you do get re-elected, most votes if you break those promises. So it could be like Obama then. We can do that. We're going to be real change. We can do some speeches as well. Fundraising. Activists join and leave overtime based on your action. Big donors work the same way, but you're able to gauge their mood and maybe head off losing a big. Don't know before they get too mad. Oh, okay. So top party donors. So Phillips, Ryan Hall, Wayne Hill, Pamela Hall. Yeah, we've got nothing compared to the other two. And then perceptions. Voter perceptions of a candidate and party can have an important influence with undecided voters. In an ideal world, your party will be seen as high in all three major perception measurements. In practice, the policies probably prevent that, but you can compensate with media events. Don't waste media events too far from election effects will wear off over time. Okay. So a trustworthy, a strong leader, compassionate. So very compassionate, not seen much as a strong leader, and slightly trustworthy. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so God, we've got to eat into the deficit. It might be time to do the import tariffs. So this is clean fuel subsidies, reduce environmental impact. Congestion charging. Electric cars initiative. High speed rail subsidies. Oh yeah, what was the... Oh, there you go. What did he want? Is it State Rail Company? Oh, that is big. That is big to implement. 24 quarters. That's basically the rest of our term, isn't it? People much prefer a state airline, which is actually much easier to implement. Let's do that. There you go. Here's with productivity as well. Then what's this? Arts. I'll increase that as well. He doesn't like some acting, you know? God, this is much quicker between turns as well. That used to take a few seconds, but now it's like a second. Like a blip and it's gone. As female leader's been elected as new head of the opposition. As well from a campaign against gender equality in our society. Oh god, patriotic plot. Here we go. I know we have always considered extreme patriots, such as the members of True Patriots, to be a bit crazy. Rhetoric coming from the organisation recent weeks has a turn for the worst. Oh no. Many of them have now seen that a military attack against their own government is justified and desirable. We do not believe they are currently planning such an attack. But these are dangerous people. We need to keep a close watch on them. So let's look at the intel screen. So yeah, look at that. Gone way up. I know there's only 157 members. Defenders of the flag has gone down though. I'm guessing they've gone into there. Oh, it's now down to B. Oh, God. Country, they were bright on. There will be no chance to say why. The answer is simple. Okay, you want me to do uni grants. I get it. Even though we're still pretty popular. They're supportive and fair, so that's gone down our support from our for MPs as well. So what's that? Oh, is that? Oh, it's going down on competitive economy. That's good. This hospital overcrowding. Beastie's going way down, which is good to see. Doctor strike's slightly gone up again. So it's respiratory disease. The deficit is massive. So yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to implement import tariffs. And what was it? Grants, wasn't it? Oh, I can't do it, damn it. There you go, uni grants. Got to wait till next turn. Capitalists among people. So you want me to do uni grants as well? Okay, they've stayed stable. That's good. Housing expansion. There's a shortage of homes in our country and the government under pressure to relax planning laws and our previously restricted greenbelt land to be built on. So the greenbelt's round all the basically like cities and stuff, the protected land. But now in this, we want to build on it. As it's no good providing housing where there are no jobs, and that means building on a small portion of greenbelt land. That's the price we have to pay. There's always pressure to build new homes on greenfield sites because housing companies find it cheap and easy to build on them. There are plenty of urban sites that should be reused before we resort to covering up on the countryside. I would definitely agree with that. Oh god, capitalists, they're hating us. Oh, out. Stayed stable or slightly up, 84%. So election report. Hang on, did someone? Oh, okay, what's that? Oh, we're getting some activism now. Okay, that's going up. That's good. That's not good though. It's up to over 20 billion now. So it looks like they've changed the effectiveness of some schemes then. Maybe. I know the tariffs take a while to kick in, don't they? So, what's it? Uni grants. Grants for all. Do some state services, workers on boards. That's probably killed some of the GDP. Oh no, it hasn't. GDP's gone up. Unemployment's gone down again. And crime and poverty are under control. So it's mainly about health and education. As they've stayed. Right, so ban animal testing. So a proposal to ban all animal experimentation that's been placed before government by pressure groups. We kind of have quite a few people working in industries that use animal testing, but it's also a highly unpopular practice. So in this day and age, no good to test products on animals. Practices used are often incredibly cool, and the ban would have widespread public support and a little real impact on industry. So no change products are only tested on animals to ensure there is no chance of danger to humans. It's only done as a last resort under controlled conditions. For such a drastic ban will hit our cosmetics and pharmaceutical industries badly. Will it though? Will it? I think we're ban. I think we'll ban it. Oh no, GDP's gone down. God damn it! I was just getting it going the right way. If it's one or more considering their position, 89% now. As you can see, we're around halfway through our term, so each turn takes 3 months. We've got 9 turns. So yeah, what were you looking at to fix? Doctor Strike's gone slightly down. Hospital overcrowding's gone slightly down. That helps with the... Oh, respiratory disease has gone up. Obesity's plateaued as well. Organised crime has just stayed the same. So what's this? Intellectual property rights. Can I reduce this? Put out medium. Gender transition. Doctor's agreement. So that's been in the news today as well in the UK. So there's been a High Court. So a court case about that now. With someone went to a hospital when they were a teenager though. And then I think they reversed as well. So yeah, they've gone to court about that against the hospital. Oh yeah, someone wanted this, didn't they? Compulsory foreign language classes. That's not going to help us against the Patriots, is it though? Oh god, I hope they're not going up. Oh no, school shooting! Global recession is still on. Oh, we've narrowed the gap to down 15 billion. That is not too bad. Oh, new news headline. Is used to have a great life running a small family bicycle business, which he one day hoped to pass on to her daughter. Now that dream by the government passed on import tariffs. Gotta have more of these news headlines. What's this state water company? Oh yeah, it's a trade union. That's why 90% now. Oh god, law and order. What's it? Economy, that's it, isn't it? So state telecoms, state energy company. What did that person want? State water, wasn't it? Let's do it. And then I can't really do much else, can I? Yeah, I need some way of getting some money back, but those will not help. Sober awareness campaign, free parenting classes, healthy eating, keep the country tidy. Not very popular as reforestation. I thought it'd be much popular. Much more popular. And youth politics. We'll invest in that. Is GDP still going up? Crime has gone up though. Oh, sharply up. Unemployment's gone down. One of our ministers has resigned. Who's that? Law and order. Oh, no wonder crime's gone up then. So there we go. We get to choose a law and order candidate then. So for experience, it's like Anne Hayes at the top. Got Joshua Simmons as well. I like how they've got 5 options now. They used to have, or 4 options. They used to have just 3. So what's this? So, no, definitely do not want you, Ruth Bell. Try and avoid you. Oh, she's a motorist though, and I'm trying to make the country more environmentally friendly. So I'm not sure she'll want that. Should I go with Joshua Simmons? He looks like the best choice. He does okay on campaigning as well and loyalty. So we've got to hire him. So still in global recession. What's happened to the True Patriots? Oh, they've gone down. Okay, that's good. And what's happened to the deficit? Oh, it's gone up slightly. So rent controls. Trying to choose policies which are popular. Oh, is there anything we can do with the election? No, not manifesto yet. I'm back till 4 gonna do setups. Oh, okay. Never do rent control. Yeah, rent control is like a after 2 or 3 terms. Let's see, fundraising, perceptions. Not a strong leader. Oh yeah, because our ministers keep surviving or keep resigning, don't they? Interesting to see how this is. I don't remember ever trying out electioneering in Democracy 3. I think it was a DLC, but I never got it. Oh yeah, because I made Water State, didn't I? That's why there was the big influx as well. Let's see, microgeneration grants. Actually, yeah, what are we doing for transport? Get people on the buses. Set clean fuel subsidy. It's only good for the environment. This congestion charging. Electric cars initiative. High speed rail subsidies. New cars. State rail company. That's what someone wanted as well, didn't they? No cabinet, I'm pretty sure. He done it last year. Also, if you're close to a sign, just fire them. By the way, the HA Sweden Epic Stage reversing the 07 Focus. Oh, that's pretty cool. Might try that out as a warm-up then tonight then before we get into the stages. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the 07 Focus, it's pretty... Oh, it's pretty average. The hand is pretty... I would say it's just dead inside the hand in is as rural development grants. Actually, that's a good one. 6 quarters to implement. How many quarters do we have left? 7. I guess we'd do that because you also got the balance people not moving to the city as well. Well, that can be a problem. So I'll give you a slight boost, old farmers. And see, helps the GDP, unemployment goes down. No, increases car usage, which we're trying to limit. Let's see, unemployment down, crime back down. Now that we've got a minister there. The roof is tired of serving capitalists and young people. Did I give you uni grants? What the hell? Let's see, airport expansion. Or not. Oh, it's just the Heathrow decision we've got going on here. So, tourist is very dependent on air travel. If you are to expand tourism, draw some growth in GDP, we must make more air capacity available. Air travel is pollution nightmare. Ban to mean the demolition of countless homes and fast and inconvenience to people living near airports. There's a substitution, but frankly, not one we must take this year. Well, I don't want to do the delayed decision because they already think I'm in not a strong leader, so I can't do that. What's the GDP at? Deficit's kind of similar. It's been similar for quite a while, actually, the deficit. Oh, voting's gone down. 83%. Oh yeah, what's happened to the True Patriots? Oh, they've gone down. Angels of Heavenly Justice has gone up though. So yeah, do we allow expansion plans or do we reject them? I still think we're far away enough from the election. If we do allow it, we can still win people back for the election. But again, it is just... You set a term limit or not? Yeah, it's on 5, I think, years. You're saying no. Alright, let's see if it works. It works out. Yeah, I think I set it on 5. Oh, that's just reading the manual. Okay. Save game. So I was reading the review on Steam of this. I said there were like multiple crashes and stuff, but it doesn't seem like there's been any crashes at all. It seems to be running very smoothly. We can do a tourist ad campaign immediately after rejecting the what's it, airport expansion. Okay, so economy. God, we've barely done any of these, have we? What's this? Mars program. Oh god. So I want to make all of these state, but then I'm gonna be like shiny economy. Let's see, organic farming. Or capitalist hate it. Oh yeah, what's the groups that are trying to or want to kill us? We might need to look at that. St. Angels Heavenly Justice, so that'd be religious. Oh, it's just patriots, okay. So we'll try and get away with that. Green Electronics Initiative. It's not very popular though. Diversity quotas for companies. That wouldn't actually be good though, would it? Like, well, of course it's good for, rights, but not good for companies though. If you want to actually help the GDP, unfortunately I have to think like that at the moment. Cryptocurrency tax. God, no one likes that. Bloody hell. So automation tax. Diverted profits tax. Could do that. Empty homes tax. That's normally a good earner, and empty homes tax. Or it was the... Was it 2 houses ban or whatever? 2 houses tax? Oh yeah, retired people don't like it because they can't have a holiday home anymore. Same for the wealthy. They all close the generation gap up as well, doing that. Free eye test. No one cares about free eye test, and it's like drug treatment scheme. What's this? Pushing people or punishing people for taking illegal drug only goes so far, but people need this treatment and long-term plan to get people off their dependence. Aim to fight drug use. Oh yeah, we can definitely implement that. Doesn't even cost anything. Might as well just put that at max. So those are all similar. What's health like? That seems to... Oh, it's still going up. Education's gone up as well. Poverty is dropping good. Crime has slightly gone down. Unemployment's creeping again. GDP's rising. As, oh god, national sports stars. Oh, I didn't know we had our national sport was American football. When sports are business, athlete needs to check their contracts before speaking a mind. A government apology was issued by a foreign, to us foreign superpower, to exception to the sport being was for a protest movement in their country. Oh, was he talking about Hong Kong? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, someone's. I forgot that. I forgot to fire them, didn't I? Last time. Okay. So yeah, we'll hire new foreign affairs. Is Anne Hayes. Oh, she wants foreign affairs as well. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Swanee Nelson. Is there anyone who's got foreign policy high? Oh, there is. Mary Howard. Oh, and Tim Nelson as well. He's not very good at campaigning, or has not got much experience though. So who's good at campaigning? Ronnie Nelson is. Oh god, we're not. Don't tell me I'll choose Ronnie Nelson. I think it might have to be. What about loyalty? Oh, he's not very loyal. Where is he? Oh, he is. He's at the top. Even though he's got no experience and he doesn't want to have foreign policy, he's like the best option. Like, he's probably someone more for like welfare or tax, yeah. Go for Glenda Rogers, like she's liberal capitalist, and that's what we are at the moment. Even though she's rubbish at campaigning. It's gonna have to be who else hates us? Oh, Transport Minister. Oh, it doesn't cost anything to fire him. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of him. Alright, so once again, Anne Hayes at the top. And Ronnie Nelson there as well. Can that be Anne Hayes? Like, she's the best by a country mile out of all the. Oh, she's not very good at campaigning though. See, Ronnie Nelson's pretty good as well. Well, she's a motorist, but she's not got out of her choices, Mary Howard. What the hell? She's got decent experience. Not the best on loyalty though. Might have to be Ronnie Nelson. Right, let's get you in. And then welfare hates us as well. Oh, it's because he's a patriot, that's why. I'll keep it at 2, because I think if we do too much, then the polls will really slip down. Okay, so deficit's down to 15 billion. And we haven't actually nipped on at the bar on the left of much, so it's like wealthy patriots who are parents from middle income home don't really like us, but the poor love us. Oh, so that's the amount of people, I'm guessing, which is quite high. Is that right with wealthy? Or is that the other way around? Oh, and that's happiness. Oh, is it meant to be going the other way then? $8.26 on day challenge. Tried a assassin percentage to be run being assassinated. I have not tried that. 40% off population, Pats, 9th quarter. I don't think I have. So yeah, that's gone down. Why is that? Water industry's gone way down. Oh yeah, that's because I made it state, didn't I? Yeah. Try that next stream, I will. I will. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing that a lot this week with my time off. I'll probably have another stream of this tomorrow, so we could try and do that then. Do the... So try and stop being assassinated. Try and last as long as we can without being assassinated. So I want to do this, but it's not popular enough. I don't think. Then let's try it. Oh, it's the capitalists who hate it, mainly. Okay, we can turn that up then. Put it on high, wouldn't it? So you go, GDP going up again. So is there... Oh no, it's actually gone down. That's 13 billion now. About global economy, so that is rising as well. Interest rates are stable again. Income tax, yeah, no one really likes it. That's normally a good thing again to do towards the end. Is, oh my god, it's dropping. Why is that? Oh, is that because of all the capitalists? What the hell? True Patriots. Oh, they're right. Yeah, it's because of that. Yeah, they're rising again. Defenders of the flag is rising again. So they're loyal, adequate. Yeah, we need to get... We're slipping at the wrong time here. We got into a good position. I make 100% socialist and implement anti-social policy. Oh, I've tried that before, Anon. I tried that with the UK. I got assassinated within like a couple of years. It didn't even work. Oh yeah, my cabinet. Yeah, thank you. Remembered now. Yeah, welfare. Right, get out of here. All right, so let's show. Oh, who? Oh, there's welfare. Once again, Anne Hayes is like, well, you don't know how to campaign in an election year. Can't really hire you. I need someone who's good at campaigning. Oh, there's Billy Martinez. Socialist, motorist as well. And loyalty. It's alright, loyalty. Alright, welcome to the team, Billy. Oh, can I not hire him? Minister for Industry hates us as well. What the hell? Public Services too? Our Chancellor? Oh, great. What do you want? Free parenting classes. You know, is he the one I just got rid of? Oh no, it's this one. So what's that? Oh, income tax. So state health service. Do you listen to Beyond the Grid? I haven't for a while, but yeah, I have listened to quite a lot of them. You know, especially when we had the lockdown. But it was the latest I've seen. The band is pretty good. Like, he's an interesting guy, Vettel. Like, he's not someone who you would expect. You know, he's kind of like us, really. You know, he's not taken to the fame or to the exposure he has now. He's just a family man, really, from what I've seen. Like, so I'm interested to listen to it. Have you listened to it, Anon? Is it pretty good? Yeah, I do quite old vet. I do like old Vettel. He's doing the track guide for IF1, unsurprisingly, considering I haven't. That's pretty good. As don't want to do congestion charging. Only listen to X drivers, JS, MM, etc. Okay. Should listen to some of the other ones though, because one of the most interesting ones is sometimes from the designers and stuff. Like, I'm a huge fan of Gordon Murray, so I love this one. But there's John Barnard, who designed McLarens and Ferraris in the 80s and 90s, or early 90s. Like, his is really good. Even though it kind of ends kind of abruptly. It doesn't really cover, like, his late F1 career. That's my only problem with Beyond the Grid. I only focus on, especially for ones where they're covering like most of the career, it only really focuses on like the main years. It doesn't really focus on the other years. You don't really have not really been talked about a lot. Like with Jack Villeneuve, it was mostly 90s and early thousands. It wasn't much about his later F1 career. No, Jack Villeneuve was really good. And Takuma Sato as well. Like, his was really good as well. As someone wanted free stuff, didn't they? What did he want? I've forgotten now. Free parenting classes, that's it. Yep, that is only a little cost. So I'll make you happy, man. Alright? Actually, I might as well just cap it at full. I don't mind doing that at all. Is there any other tax we can do? Hybrid Cars Initiative. Everyone loves this. Should we do the hybrid cars thing? Well, that made people put. Doesn't it look like a racetrack? It's like Hungary. As we put that slightly there. Got over 2 trillion in debt. Start printing the money banks, alright? Because all that matters. I don't know, Nürburgring's been alright for racing though. Like you have the first sector, which is okay. It's not as bad as old Nürburgring, like before they changed it like 20 years ago. Like before then it was really tough to overtake. Even though it held the best race ever in my opinion, the 99 race. Because I remember you had... When was it when Hamilton won it? He came out of the pits and did a move around the outside of someone. Was that like 2012? 2011? We can have races like that, and then yeah, you can have like the dull races as well. Like, I don't know. I think once again you'll probably just have to nip to the midfield for the racing. Oh yeah, have we done the smart meter? Not many people are interested in that though. Right, so we go. Royal scandal. A prominent member of the royal family has been accused of spending a sufficient amount of time with a convicted sex offender. Despite that inverse sordid history being well known, this has been described as at best poor judgment, at worst deeply suspicious. How will your government react? Well, of course we're going to criticise the monarchy. Is there any way you can support the monarchy? Like, what the... I know, what has he been doing now, exactly? He's been going to Pizza Express out of curfew, has he? That's what he's been doing. He's been, like, going there. But yeah, I don't think how you can support the monarchy at all. Like, you have to criticise it. Oh no, the Patriots hate it. So the Conservatives. I mean, they hate Meghan for existing, so I don't think there's anything you can do about the monarchy. So, hey, GDP still going way up. Bloody hell. Poverty's gone up though. That is not good. Look at that. We almost got it all the way down. Oh, okay. I think we need to make more companies state-run, and that'll make poverty go down. But I'm not sure what that will do to GDP. Oh god, health has gone way down. Do we have a strike going on? Is that why? Oh, pollution. What is causing that? Oh, population. Well, you're making babies. Is that what's happening here? We've got a growing population. Oh no, they're rising again. Oh no. So let's see. Isaiah is showing we have a potentially bad situation. Gig economy on our hands if we don't act soon. Okay, gig economy. Okay, that was not in Democracy 3 either. As oh my god, look at our opinion polls. Oh dear. I think that's because we've made all of the minister changes. Well, yeah, at the time the murder pizza's pressing by. Yeah, exactly. Fix the doctor strike as well. Oh yeah, I've got to. Oh, that's why. Okay. Got you. So, oh, we've got a merger. So a large internet company has announced plans to buy one of its main competitors. The merger needs government approval, but if it goes ahead, it will create one of the biggest companies in the country. Didn't that happen last year in America when... Was it Comcast bought someone or AT&T bought someone? And they merged together? So we're basically doing that here. So... No good reason to prevent this merger. Incredibly global market. Companies need to grow if they are to compete successfully. The bigger company will be more efficient and effective in the global marketplace. No, it won't. The whole idea, it will just take over the marketplace. That's how you mean by being it more effective. So yeah, allowing these two firms to merge will reduce both competition and consumer choice. Another example of government looking after big businesses and forgetting the little guy. Small business trainers urge you to block this merger. Oh yeah, Tesco and Asda merger. Will you allow it? I forgot about that. I know, didn't Asda get bought recently by... Was it Asda? They got bought by the Blackburn brothers? Or they bought out, what's it, Walmart shares? As... Yeah, I would normally just block the merger. Okay, it doesn't actually affect it that badly. Self-employed and trade unions love it, so... That's not too bad, actually. I was worried it'd be big on capitalists as... Oh, here we go. Conservative environmentalists have gone down. Oh my god, what's it? Oh yeah, we've got these. So car emissions. So yeah, we definitely got to tackle the environment. So what was it? Doctor strikes, you said as well. As... Yeah, we just got too much car usage. Oh yeah, we were getting Doctor Strike down and it's suddenly gone up again. And the Beastie's gone back up again as well. Actually... Oh wow, you got stability. Okay. Oh, so we were getting pretty stable, now we've gone down again. Yeah, I was gonna say max the health service is the easiest thing, isn't it? Which one's the health service? Is that it? There we go. I mean, it's a lot of capital. What makes it excellent? There we go. There we go. So the deficit will increase again, but it should hopefully make everyone happy. Hopefully increase, or make the health problems go down as well. Yeah. So I've got to try and get cars off the road again. So what have we got? Carpooling scheme. Alright, we'll do bike subsidies. It won't do much, but... And also it said unlock something as well. Yeah, campaign speeches. Here we go then. What's fundraising happening? We've got a tiny amount of fundraising of donors. Oh, we're getting a bit more like a strong leader again. As we're trustworthy and compassionate. Or slightly trustworthy. Party membership. Oh, the fascists have gone down. That is good. Oh no, they've gone up actually. No. The activists have gone down. Same for us as well though. Alright, so speeches. So your script officers have prepared some punches going to go into your speech. Oh, we've got to get more capital first. The choose wants to use up to 4. They may polarize some voting groups for and against you, so choose carefully. So we'll do that next turn then. As our data has shown that we'll have a potentially bad situation to environmental protests. How has that not gone down with the changes? Is it just the same 157 people? They're like, yeah, we're not joining. Oh, we're coming back again now. Like, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we can become a totalitarian state, can't we? We can get some armed guards in. Detention without trial. Do what? That's basically what's happened in the Philippines. They've stripped rights and they can do that. Keep someone for up to, I think, 28 days now. As the Defenders of the Flag has gone up. Federation of Entrepreneurs has gone up as well. Oh, it's gone up again. There we go. 65%. So they like the state health service, I'm guessing. Is it? If that's what's happened. Hospital overcrowding's going down. Good. Doctor strike's gone down. Good. Obesity's going slightly down. Yeah. Is that just... What's this? Poor air quality. There was smoking. Oh yeah, we haven't tackled smoking, have we? Oh, here we go. Campaign speeches. So I've never actually done this. Oh, great. No, they've gone up. Bloody hell. Okay, so... What have we got? What speeches have we got here? So we can choose up to 4. So it's a task or spectrum set to mold, to balance, and to integrate these and other forces new and old within the principles of... Oh, okay, so these are the groups that's popular. So that'd be happy with socialists, but not with capitalists. As you can see, unfortunately, there's a lot more membership of capitalists as well. Of course, our vision and our aims go far beyond the complex arguments of economics, but unless we get the economy sorted, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so then this is retired people. Not much membership, and then the youth. So today, I don't want to talk about the present, I want to talk about the future. What we have in store cannot be known. And then, who's that? Is that parents? Or, no, that's the Liberal. Oh, Liberal's quite high, actually, membership. Against Conservatives. So first of all, we must face the truth, and then we can change our course. We simply must have faith in each other, faith in our blah blah blah. And then who's this? Trade unionist compared to self-employed. Oh, well, they're pretty even membership. I know self-employed is a bit happier. So, let our distress comes from no fail substance. We are stricken by no plague of locusts, compared with the perils which we Okay, so nothing to worry about. Basically, we meet at a time of extraordinary hope. Never before in this century have our values of freedom, what's in the colony been better. I'm guessing he's going to say. Okay, and then what's these last ones? So that is the wealthy. I'm not sure what they're trying to say here, who are wealthy. And then we've got the poor. Poor are very happy. But unfortunately... Oh, they got more membership than the wealthy. That's good. Okay, so there's so much good, so much possibility, so much excitement in this country now that if we act boldly and honestly, our leaders should... Blah, blah, blah. On this day, we come to proclaim an end to the false promises, the revocation of worn-out dogmas. And then, what's this, though? State workers compared to the self-employed. State workers are very happy. So the agenda was set before you tonight is whether a great nation, well, a nation at peace, but not a nation at rest. And I forgot what they are. They're retired. Then you. So the world will note, nor long remember what we say here, but can never forget what they did here. And then just the environmentalists and commuters we can. Society that works for everyone, so we can bring people back together, rich and poor, north and south, urban and rural. And then the affiliation note, whether it reaches us real ill, that we will still pay any price, bear any burden, blah blah blah. Okay, so what kind of campaign slogan should we select? It seems like choosing that one's kind of a given. It definitely seems to be appealing to the youth would be better. Maybe trade unionists as well. So yeah, maybe the poor, the youth, and then environmentalists. Oh, state employees actually. That would be good as well, wouldn't it? So if I select that, and then that. Oh, it doesn't increase costs. Okay, that's good. I know the wealthy do donate to the other party, don't they? I'd imagine. Don't mind pissing off the self-employed. So I want to select this one, but just look at the membership, 64 compared to 36. Thought you got to play by numbers. So if I select those four. Or do I just go for commuters? Because no one seems to care about that. Now, if I select commuters, we're going to be, in our next one, we're going to try and be tackling the environment mostly, and it's like, so I'm not sure if they will be happy with that. Because at least we know we're helping the poor. Of course, we want more state-run services as well. And of course, we're trying to, improve the environment. And of course, we want to appeal to the youth as well. Oh yeah, we've got liberals as well to appeal to. And they've got a pretty healthy membership, actually. That might be the one to choose. There we go. Of course, we are, I think on the compass it says we're a liberal capitalist at the moment, so... Give speech. The screen shows you the results of your speech. You're showing how popular it is with a wide focus group of all voters as you go from soundbite to soundbite. Higher value is obviously better, but future will be able to please everyone. Here we go then. That's pretty cool. It's like the clap meter, isn't it? Like when you sometimes when you see like I don't know some like TV shows, as liberal state employees, poor, environmentalists up, conservative, self-employed, and wealthy go down. So we can only hope the wealthy don't screw us in, screw us with the other party. As yeah, 2 turns. Can we do that again, or is that like a one-time thing? Any variable in the 3 turns. Oh, okay. So it just lasts until the end of the next term. Oh, so it's manifesto which is more important. Okay. Oh, so we can do a speech next time in it's like. Or next turn. Because yeah, if we look at someone who supports that party. Oh no, we need focus groups, don't we? That would be better. So Jamie Taylor, slightly happy. Not radical. Oh, this is it. Is it voter types? So yeah, what's the wealthy like? 6%. Okay, so we've got mostly... Does that mean we've got a mostly middle class? And in disposable income, look at the wealthy. Bloody hell. In voting intentions, so it seems to have gone up. Oh yeah, we actually got to do policies as well, don't we? So we should probably try and do that. So yeah, tobacco awareness. Because we have not tackled tobacco usage at all. As you can see, that's actually gone up slightly as well. Oh, universal basic income. Maybe next term we'll do that. So yeah, tobacco. Yeah, I've got to tackle it. There we go. GDP still going up. What's the main contributor of that then? Strength. Oh, I've done the wrong way. There we go. Foreign investment. Oh, helicopter money. Yeah, I forgot we initiated that. People like the fracking as well. Hopefully when the economy's good enough, it can overturn the fracking. As True Patriots has gone down. Defends the flag. Evangelical Alliance. Yeah, unemployment hasn't gone down as much as I would like. It's kind of plateaued. Health is pretty average, even though it's going back up again. As... God, no, they're still going up. So even though we're very popular, they still got way more members. Oh, here we go. Got manifesto. We got another speech to do as well. So I think at the moment we're actually losing, aren't we? Even though it says at 70%. We just got not a lot of members. He's still on the fence. Is there only one turn now? Is this our last turn? Oh god, it could be our last turn. So, nuclear test ban treaty. So, United Nations pushed for our country to sign a treaty that would ban us from carrying out any nuclear weapons tests for research purposes. Many other nations have already signed the treaty and are pressuring us to sign through diplomatic channels. So, not like the current generation weapons do not work or powerful enough. So, to keep the environmental campaigners happy and will raise our popularity on the international stage. And considering foreign investment seems to be really helping our GDP, that would be helpful. And do not sign the treaty. There is no reason not to sign the treaty, I don't think. Not for other nations to tell us how to defend ourselves. It's not really about defending ourselves, though. So we'll sign that. Deficit's been between like 10 and 20 billion, hasn't it? This whole thing as bloody hell. How is that going up so much? The environment. Did the tobacco campaign not work then? It's actually gone up. What the hell? What did we say in the tobacco campaign for it to go up? Yeah, popularity with everyone. It's in the middle. Shows everybody in this vote group where they are on the spectrum. There's many more fanatically supportive than opposed. But there's lots in the middle. Okay, so we've got lots of capital. So let's do the election stuff. So let's do a... Ooh. How much is a speech? Oh, okay, so So manifesto, here we go. So manifesto pledges are optional, but can boost support from voter groups. Pledges last until the end of the next term, and will cause unpopularity if broken. So... Okay, so executive, term limit, property tax, tobacco tax, equality, human development. Got prisons, police force, alcohol law, executive term length. So what does that mean? A length of time individual can lead a government for a democratic election. Okay, so yeah, I've got that 5 years and I've got 2 terms at the moment. So income tax, I will not cut that. I was up to 41% now. Human development raised by 50%. That means basically have it at the top then, I think. So equality raised by 25%. Again, just have that at the top, it looks like. What's that? Prisons raised by 50%. I don't want to raise prisons, do I? What does that mean? Some argue... So police force raise, cut... Oh, so they want to make this a 4 term, do they? Effective term limit. So we've got none. So what, they want that... Oh, so we don't have a term limit actually, we could go on forever. So they want term limits introduced? Doesn't really say. I guess we can make the pledge about equality. Oh, is this the value? What is that the value? Oh, I'm confused. So these are charts. So target, oh, 98%. Okay, so we'll do that pledge. We'll do 1 pledge. Alright, we'll do that. So we've got more speeches we can try as... Oh, some different options as well. So... Let's see, what would be best choice? Oh, and it's like, again, go for the poor. Definitely support you, the poor. Support the youth as well. And what's this? Oh, religion. It's only 6% though. Do the parents. Not do the parents, I mean, you know, encourage that. And state employees. Membership's gone down, in it's like. Oh yeah, talk about the Liberals. Haven't done that, have I? There we go. $555.4, nice. Margin for the rating post. I know, I'm sorry you had to go through El Condor. I know that is very, very annoying. As the poor parents, liberal youth love us. Conservatives retired and wealth don't. So, that might be our last speech actually. Oh yeah, should we do another one of these? I'm not sure what to... Property tax. No, I'd probably mean they could actually increase that. It won't. So I'll select human development. Okay, target 94%. Okay. Alright, is there any policies I can do? We've got 13 capital left. So alcohol awareness campaign. Is alcohol consumption high then? No, that's pretty low. No, look at the time. I know, you did under 6 minutes. It's really good. Can't remember my time through there. It must be higher. Let's see. Smart meter. Automation tax. Most people want an automation tax. Frequent flyer tax. Let's see, public services. Oh, normally that was like 90% in Democracy Free. Oh, you know you had... Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. God damn it. Why did you try and save a 10th? Why couldn't you just, you know, gone slightly wide in the last quarter? That's pretty insane, actually. As cyberburn awareness. Oh yeah, free school meals. Should we do that? How did I not do that beforehand? Yeah, just go max. Actually, school meal says to be cheaper than it was in... What's the free? I swear that was Beyond. Oh god, here we go. Is it all over? Oh, hang on, let me go up. There you go. You can see the scroll now at the bottom as well. That's pretty cool. Also, the Amish are going to take away our guns, says Benjamin Long. Microwave radiation is how the government is controlling us. I think we don't know, says Marlene Cox. Lecture so bored, there's nothing else on TV tonight, says Elmer Griffin. That's right, his government employees. It's a scam, says Tracy Bennett. The ban on owning rocket launchers is an affront to my human rights, says Emily Kelly. What are you going to do with a rocket launcher, Emily Kelly? I want to know what you would do. So there we go then. So we've got non-voters. We've got our main opposition, the Justice League. Might only be 5 votes for that. And then the Socialist Revolutionary Party, which is us. So option spending is way outspent us. Oh, let's see. So many more non-voters. Oh, we've done enough. Even though like half the country well, just under 2/3 of the country voted. We'll take it. So now it says global news going crazy. So we've got 37% compared to 14 and 1% for the Justice League. Very disappointing. So it can be done. You can't actually beat out the White Ring. Yeah, but that's realistic. It is, isn't it? Yeah, because they had it in... only had like non-voters as like 4 or 5%, wasn't it? Most of the time. So let's look at the breakdown. So, of course, we've got a good share. The Socialist vote. Quite a good share of the capitalist vote as well. Retired, even though we didn't really speak nice to them in our speeches. Commuters like us, patriots, motorists. Of course, the Liberals do. Religious is actually pretty even. I thought there would be more on the other side. Trade unionists like us. Poor, of course, do. Self-employed is quite high. Environmentalist. The wealthy. Again, quite a lot of wealthy people voted for us. Did not expect that. Then, yeah, middle income. Parents quite high. Farmers, state employees. And conservatives, of course. Everyone. Yep. Toy images, that view. And wealthy, yeah. But I'm surprised there's quite a lot of voters, though. Like, we still had 20% of the vote. Out of 56 in total. That's not bad. But I guess it's because we've been a capitalist. So, I'm guessing that's why. And yeah, they just don't like us. And again, that's more even, isn't it? Between us and them. Then yeah, youth like us, ethnic minorities, and everyone. So changes, what have we done? So water industry's gone down because we made it state run. Poverty has gone way down. Look at that. Oh yeah, because we did free school meals as well. Just then. Environment's gone way down as well. We've only done the hybrid cars initiative. What the hell? Crime has gone way down. Went up a bit when our... was it Law and Order Minister went? GDP has continued to grow though. Normally for me, GDP just stays in the middle, but it's actually grown really well. The poor won you every vote, did it? Let me just look at the breakdown again. What was the poor? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, that's really cool. Can't believe some socialists voted for fascists though. That's like that's pretty crazy. But yeah, we've got poor earnings have gone way up as well. Inflation has gone up, but we've been keeping it in check. Look at poor earnings. Oh yeah, I've just done that, haven't I? Yeah. It hasn't gone up a lot much more though. I would have expected to go a bit more up. Well, it is going up gradually though. There was a bit of a bump then when we did the helicopter money. Which we had to do because of the global recession. Gender equality's gone up as well. Air travel has gone up, so we might have to tackle air travel as well our next 5 years. What's this? Education is finally going up again. Oh yeah, because he did uni grants as well. I like how we did art subsidies for uni grants though. That's not... We need to do that the other way around. Population has gone up. So is that critical then? Or is that... Yeah. We might have to do something about population then. But unemployment's gone down. Even though I expected it to go down much more, it's not. I guess we would make more state services, so make the rail and everything more state run as... What's that? Quality. And that's our manifesto as well, to make it even more equal. So we've got to remember that. And stability, so we're looking very stable, it looks like. Immigration has gone up as well. Is that the highest, actually? Is immigration? Do we have, like, citizenship tests and stuff? We might have to check that. Private healthcare has gone down, that's good. Oil demand has gone down as well. Oh, actually, it's gone up. It was going down, and then it went up again. What's that? Oh, hybrid cars. Okay, so we might have to tackle that. Human development. This is not our other manifesto, so yeah, we've got to get all the way up there. That's going to be very difficult to get now. I don't know why I did put that in the manifesto. An electric car transition, so that seems to be going up. Lifespan's gone up as well. Oh no, it's gone down again. I guess in up here you live up to like 150. So we're only at like, you know, 80 at the moment. So high earners. Is that good actually? Top earners. Okay, not really. We actually want that to go down. Make it more equal between everyone. Health went down when we had, what was that? Oh, state health service. Oh yeah, pollution. Well, no, it wasn't pollution. Did our health minister go? Plant-based diet slightly going up. Generation wealth gap is going down, but it's plateaued. Oil prices slightly going down. Foreign relations have gone up. We probably need that to go up as well, foreign relations. Traffic congestion's gone up? What the hell? Foreign investment's been pretty equal. Oh, charities have gone up. Oh yeah, because of the tax relief. That's good. And yeah, we might have to make this state-run telecommunications. Cryptocurrency's gone slightly up. Oh yeah, technology backwater. We haven't seen that, have we? I'm used to seeing that from, what was it, Democracy Free Africa. So it's good to not see it for once. So immigration, people leaving us. It's actually gone down. Working week has gone down, which is good. Of course, you don't want to go down too much, but want to make it manageable. Business confidence has gone down. Oh no, it's rising again now. Oh, I see. So foreign ministers affects this. Alright, so we've actually have a stable government maybe for the next couple of years. Productivity's actually gone up with the week going down. That's good to see. That's much more difficult to balance, I swear, in Democracy Free. This rate has gone slightly up. And then vote scores down. Racial attention only down slightly. Which is a bit disappointing. International trade is slightly down. I get that's probably going to go down quite a bit. And food prices have gone down. Nice. What's that? Organic. Oh, organic farming. Nice. Corruption's gone down slightly. Oh, internet speed's only gone up slightly. Middle earners have gone down slightly as well, but don't see anything. Average temperature's gone down slightly as well. So here we go. Post-election. Oh, hey, this is cool. You take opportunity of this election win to reshuffle your losing political capital. If you need to throw out some disloyal members and replace them with loyal, now is the time. Okay. Alright, I can't remember who we hired. Who do we... Alright, we don't... Our transport manager's okay. I know, we've got to think of what we're doing in the next 5 years, though, because we're trying to become, you know, more socialist, more liberal in the next 5 years. So I'm not sure having him on board actually might be a good idea. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get rid of you. You're out of here, mate. Get out of here. Yeah, you're religious. We did not do well with the religious vote, so... Liberal capitalist. Liberal capitalist. I don't know. The others seem to be doing okay. Maybe economy, we can get rid of you. Of course, we're going to make, I said, more facilities state run. Oh yeah, we just hired Billy. I don't want to get rid of him immediately. Yeah, it does mean I'm firing these three, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the rest have decent loyalty, but these three have the lowest, especially him. He's been clinging on to his position for too long. Okay, so what's the Minister for Industry? Oh, we can hire him right back again. We can do that. So we've got, is it Bradley Diaz? How's this there? Mary Howard. Eddie Peterson as well. Ruth Bell, nope. Don't need to look so much at campaigning now, but loyalty. Who would have high loyalty? Eddie Peterson. Momentous parents. I wouldn't mind Tim Nelson, but he doesn't actually care about the economy though. Not sure who to hire, to be honest. Because there's no strong choices. Well, apart from not having Ruth Bell. Guess Ron Sanchez might be the one. Oh, so if knowing the political capital is so much lower now for ministers, with it being more... What's it? Things that make you get your political capital. If only you weren't a motorist, I would actually want to get you. And I probably is our only choice. I know, poor capitalist. I guess I'll go for Juan Sanchez. So our new Chancellor. This is a big one. So we've got... Oh yeah, Dean Robinson is the one we just sacked. It's got Eddie Peterson. Mary Howard. Not Monica Miller. We wouldn't even know that. Corey Simmons. I guess Corey Simmons. And then public services. So we've got Bradley DS again we could choose from. Kind of want to get Tim Nelson in one though. So there we go. Poverty eradicated, it looks like. Is that right? GDP's gone up again. So we've got 77%. Oh god. God, look how busy this is now. Absolutely insane. As they're supportive, true patriots. Oh, it's gone down to 31. That is good to see. Cap's around 15 billion, so that's consistent at least. Oh, we've got a situation, so multinational tax evasion. Oh, we can do the policy, can't we? There's a tax we can do to help with that. So a proposal has been put forward to construct a major toxic waste dump in our country. We will definitely prevent that. Creates many jobs, but will destroy the environment. And it only affects environmentalists, so that's a good choice. So yeah, let's look at the tax for... That's it, diverted profits tax, I think that is. God, that would bring a lot in as well. Oh, that's achievements. We've done barely any. We've done one. So we've got 13 left. We can do the tourism ad. And then let's look at what else is popular. If there's anything else we can do. Oh yeah, make one of these state run. I think as we're trying to control the energy, probably the state energy. I know, GDP's gone down now. Oh, health has gone down. Education gone down. Oh yeah, meters as well, yeah. So let's see, excuse for poll, hoping to see the introduce a policy or citizenship test. Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? Since created so many can, what is it, integrate into our society. Oh my god, we're at gridlock as well. Oh my god. Shipped abroad for recycling has been returned. What the hell? Did we just send that on a yacht and then they just kicked it back to us and it's finally arrived back at us? Oh great. Okay, that's why everyone hates us then. So how many turns you've got left? 19 turns. Oh, we can't do citizenship tests. Why is that? Oh, okay, we've got barely any. So yeah, meters. That's the smart meter program, isn't it? Okay, so we do that. Should we make this state run as well? What else is there we could make state run? It's the... Oh yeah, rail. What to die, healthcare demand, but... That will... Make it family's agreement for the time being. Okay, crime's gone up as well. Okay, so we got to look at... The economy's gone... Oh, it's taken off. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that is gone... Okay, so we've got lots of stuff to do on the environment. God, cyber warfare. Oh no, it's gone down a bit. Oh, it's because our GDP's weak. Again. Shock at the amount of plastic pollution in our water supply, our oceans, and even in the air we breathe, as led to calls from scientists to ban single-use plastics entirely to get the problem of plastic control under control, or plastic pollution under control. Which sounds like a good idea. As ridiculous that allow companies to use plastic that will be used only once. It'll take 100 years to break down. About the catch feed the Seahawks. What, you mean in the Super Bowl? What are you talking about a few weeks ago? Water shortage. Oh, that's gone down again. That's okay. So yeah, congestion's gone way up. Okay, so we're going to have to do... I've only got 15 capital. What shitting greatest commentary ever. It is. Well, was it Shawn Michaels, wasn't it? He did it as well. Just had one time at second down. I know, they had the time to run it. Like, they could have had Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. Yeah, I have no idea what they did. Was it slants, wasn't it? I don't know why they chose it. Second down, one time out. I know, it's pretty crazy they didn't have Lynch run it. Of course, we don't mind, but you know, it is crazy that they didn't do that. As... God, do we induce congestion charging to kind of quick fix this gridlock? Or do we go for the longer term? Probably go for longer term, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go for carpooling campaign. Eco home regs. Do city farms as well. Try and get the farmers out there. Oh, I've still got 10 left. Oh my god, the deficit's big. No. Respiratory disease is insanely high. Oh yeah, it's because of all the cars. Quick slants with a hinge to the inside receivers. One of the worst calls in football history. As now we've got to do bus subsidies as well. Yeah, I was talking about the deficit as well. Yeah, he is pretty big. As oh my god, True Patriots going through the roof. Aldrin, opportunity. Becomes keen to get permission to drill for oil in part of the country protected. Oil supplies, we will not allow that. I know our GDP is... Oh, it's kind of stabilised again, actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, the deficit's now over 50 billion, which is not good. The bobbies. Oh yeah, for the plot, yeah. Oh, we're getting it back up again, up to 13%. We've got a loyal cabinet as well still. Go Connie, so that will help us as well. Is that going down? It is going down good. So Griglot, is that going down? It is not. So organised crime going down, let's just stay consistent. So yeah, the bobbies. Less community policing. Body cameras, there's only medium? Independence high. Oh, which one's the bobbies? I think I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, there we go, police force. What, so make that high? Or... And the real though, arm the bobbies. I'll get a bit more police force. Isn't that more doing with like surveillance as well to try and stop, you know, assassination plots? Race Discrimination Act. Oh, we can just raise that for nothing. We will do that. Oh, that's police force. Oh, here we go. Intelligence service. That's what I mean. Is it worth increasing them? So I've got 12 left. Frequent fly attacks. Oh yeah, we're trying to get more people in cars. Let's see. Oh, well wishes should go down. Oh, why have we not done state postal service? That seems actually... Yeah, just have that max. There we go, health finally going up. What the hell, we've won again? Won the World Cup Diet fans across the country. What the hell? So they've gone up slightly. Oh god, now we've got the Defence Brigade. Avengers of Mother Earth. What supplies for your country under control for now? Good. So showing the shocking level of fraud. Oh, you're doing the same report again. It's the same guy, isn't it, Bobby? Let's say we go up to 33% now, so at least we're reclaiming that. Deficit is still huge. Okay, there's the first glitch you've seen. It's covered the income. What the hell? No, environmentalists are just there. We must still have too many cars going out. Okay, so do clean fuel substitute. National Armed Forces Week. Healthy eating campaign. Would that actually help? There we go, GDP going back up. Oh, they've gone down. Oh, there we go, everyone's minimal again, good. Okay. Up to 40% now. Oh god, our credit rating's gone through. What the hell? Oh god, how big is the deficit? Even though we don't have an uncompetitive economy now. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal now. Yeah, 58. Yeah, debt interest has gone through the roof. I guess cut military spending a bit again. Oh god, no, that's too reservists. Oh, state energy companies not helping. Is it sales tax? We could even... Oh no. Disincentive to unemployment, no. They'll have to raise this through the roof, but I'm not sure that will work. On the real though, arm the bobbies. Nah, not for doing that. Not really a big fan of guns, to be honest, so... As... I guess because we haven't been doing this, like, environments are not on board with us. Oh yeah, have we looked at... It's the state of water. Stem cell research. Oh, we haven't looked at this much. Youth council. State schools. I guess we could do more into state schools. Yeah, I've got no term limits as well. I've already had it on 2, but don't. And then term length is 5 years. There's an actual term limit in real life, is there? But they have to call an election every 5 years, but... so that's high. Should we put that up higher? God, how's that still high? Is that because car usage is still high? Car usage is going down. It seems like if we set this as more of a penalty to, like, capitalists and GDP, then advantage to liberal and liberalism, if I selected it. At least from other things we've said, it seems like there's a bit more partial penalty. Let's see. So I'll just put major restrictions on. Not seem too bad at the moment, but we'll soon find out. Oh, they're worried about the angels of heavenly justice now. That's true. Patriots is going down again. Deficit is now at mid 54 billion. As illegal immigration amnesty. So everyone knows we have illegal immigrants in the country. A proposal has been put forward that we should offer citizen immigrants an amnesty and welcome them as proper citizens who can work and pay tax like anyone else, which it does not send a terrible message. So what's that? Firearm laws. Community police. No, it doesn't cost anything to raise it. Okay, we'll just do that. Gender transition. Property rights. Oh yeah, we've already adjusted that. Game hunting restrictions. Ring fenced. That's pretty cool. Income history, cost history. So that's still high. Oh, it's going up again. Tobacco usage. Yeah, I might need to raise this. As hey, we can write books. That's good to know. But the level of military spending is so pitiful. Guns without ammunition, tanks without spare parts, aircraft with shock and maintenance. Still CCC. Oh, deficit's down to 52 billion now per turn. Oh, cool. We could finally ban coal. Let's see, eco home regs. Vertical farms. Oh, that helps with traffic congestion. That might be helpful then. Helps with food price as well, so that goes down. GDP is once again climbing. Oh, True Patriots getting angry again. Federation of Entrepreneurs is going down. Hey, 45%, so it's going up slightly. Foreign presidential visit. President of a fast-growing economy is invited to an official state visit. The visit could provide an excellent opportunity to encourage trade with that country. With regard to the country's record on human rights is highly questionable, though. So we'll probably turn that down then. We carry out the visit, which is effectively endorsement of this man's brutal policies. So what, that's like visiting China or something. So you gotta avoid that. Oh yeah, I forgot to move the camera back down. There we go. Now you can see what I'm looking at up the top there. So we'll probably do another couple of turns and then I'll end it and we're back in Dogopsy for tomorrow. Because I think it's like 5 PM when Ride 4 gets unlocked. So I'll probably play this for a couple of hours and then we'll do Ride 4 on the other channel as... Oh yeah, I was going to make everything state, wasn't I? What's rail usage at the moment, though? Oh, that might be good. GDP through the roof. Hey, credit rating upgraded. About damn time. Cyber warfare's gone on back up. People are indifferent now, up to 49%, so we're getting almost there. So we'll make it, what, 10 turns left, so... Yeah, I think this will be our last turn then. So what should we do with it? As we're around halfway through, I think you get 20 turns, don't you? So like halfway through our second term. Anything else we can do? Legit Cars Initiative. Is that school vouchers? Oh, that's for private schools. Public libraries. Not many people want public libraries. That's a real change from Democracy 3. Keep the country tidy as well, just in the middle. Not many people want free eye tests. Upholstery school sports. Junk food tax. You can do a plastic bag tax. Oh, well, that's down to 41, so that's actually coming down. Nice. Yes, education through the roof. Oh, someone's kicked another garbage thing back to us. What the hell? Garbage container. As True Patriots, not too interested. Tonight's news headlines used to have a great life for... Oh, for God's sake, it's the same person again. There's 47%. So yeah, 42 billion. We've only kind of doubled the debt, haven't we, since we've taken over. Refugees are still very high. Did the tobacco tax not work? Oh, it is going down. Okay. You're not really pleasing the middle income earners. Okay, so what should we do on our final go then for today? So I think we've made everything state run that we can in here. Oh yeah, what's road usage at? I'll find that out. Oh yeah, we haven't done state rail though, that's the only one. Oh god, you can unlock tear gas now? And water cannons? Oh god, we've gone back to the 60s. 60s and 70s with that. Anti-corruption agency? Would that actually help the GDP as well, having that? I'd have thought. Actually, should I go? Oh god, yeah, GDP's gone down. Of course. Cyber warfare's gone down. No. Oh, credit rating's gone down because everyone's left. Alright, should I actually continue to the end of the second term? I might as well do that, seeing I was like... Alright, so we'll do that until the end of the second term. I've got to make state rail. And then push that with commuter members as well. So yeah, that's going to continue going up, the deficit. Should we do reforestation? That seems to be the actually... Yeah, just do that. That might finally get us on top of the respiratory issues. And it's like health is going back up. Oh, they've gone up again. So factory farming also campaign for the tightening of animal welfare standards on farms is gaining momentum. It has been proposed that would set higher minimum standards for the space, including access to outdoors that is available to animals in intensive farming establishments. So, not going to set tighter standards, but as you can see, standards will lead to more expensive food. Yeah. Oh yeah, farmers hate us now. Okay. But look at crime. Crime's virtually gone. Along with poverty. Poverty is gone. Unemployment's going down again. Education's like maxed out. And the deficit's at 76 billion. Oh my god. Yeah, government borrowing's through the roof. Sorry, income tax. I'm going to have to try and get you to go up slightly. But I want a recreational drugs tax. So robotics research grants. Oh yeah, trade unions take that because it take away some of the workers, I'm presuming. What is our recreational drug stance though? That's what I'm trying to find here. Oh, game mode is only high. Why isn't it just max? Hey, health has gone up again. There we go. I want new car subsidies. Okay. Housing market boom. What? Oh, that's awesome. Pollution problem is now under control. No need to wear face masks when cycling to work. There's not many members. Why do you keep telling us they're a threat? Oh, 67%. Rose again. Classic car salesman. Happy with... Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. At least got a loyal cabinet. It's pretty good to see. Oh yeah, what do we need to do for Martinez? My better set earned me 20 seconds. What did he do? So yeah, we'll do this. So helps the GDP as well. So might as well go max on that. And that is all we can do. Okay, so we'll go on to the next one. No longer a major source of employment. No! I know it's actually good, isn't it? Because it's more full-time employment, hopefully. By the way, it uses zero? So that means it's really soft then, anti-roll bar. Surely the card's going to be like that. Going to be just like bouncing all over the place. So what's this? Representatives of all companies based in our country have requested that the government deploy troops overseas. Oh, it's the Gulf War. Okay. Apart from it'd be, what's it, Iraq instead of terrorists. So yeah, do not deploy troops. I haven't said I'm a strong leader. We're standing up for oil. Come on. There we go, up to 84% now. You see the problem being more liberal, more socialist is money goes all the way up. So actually, if I look at the compass, I would go more liberal, but I'll still be pretty capitalist. We're going in the right direction though. We're going this way, you know. No, there's 912 for here, depending on your preferences. 0912. Oh, so is the car like snappy then? It just rotates. That's what's happening. Financial transaction tax. Oh no. Is that health tax credit? So that's private healthcare, isn't it? Yeah. Not sure I want to do that after we've raised the NHS funding. Any front ARB and you straight line into Undersea City. Oh god. Okay. Try and remember that. At least they've got Mexico first, I think, and then Argentina. So at least I can warm up on that gravel before doing... Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll do that. It doesn't actually bring in much, though, actually goods tax, but we'll do it. What was I trying to find? I was trying to find... Not prisoner attacking. Oh, this is it. Yeah, narcotics. Got everything's outlawed. Wait, can I not do that? God damn it. Alright, we'll wait for the next go. Try to set for Mexico, maybe. Yeah, it sounds good for Mina Luna, as all GDP's going back up again. Yes, gridlock is eased, finally. Wow, 90%. People are loving us again. As oh yeah, true patriots are leaving. It's good to see. And so you've got extradite terror suspects. So a Middle East country with which have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here to face charges of terrorism. They accuse him of being responsible for car bombers in their capital city, but the only evidence they have of this is convictions of other terror suspects which may have been made under duress. Okay, that's slightly different because they used to have it as they come over here, but they're like on the run or something, like they kind of rebelled against them, but let's see. So extradite him, there may be some minor concerns about the justice system in his home country, but they're fighting terrorists in the situation was reversed. We would be outraged at any refusal to send terrorists to face trial here. Or the man could be facing death penalty, we have no way of knowing, he will get a fair trial. Sure that he's the right man. We cannot extradite people just on the say-so of foreign governments. We need to see evidence of criminal activity for us to obviously send a man to his death. Exactly. Oh god, that's going to rise again, isn't it? The true patriots. Unemployment's still high. Is that going down? No. There we go. Yeah, we're getting this under control. There we go. Yes, getting respiratory disease down. No, hospital overcrowding's gone up slightly. Doctor Strike is still in the middle. Obesity's going back down. Organised crime has just stayed the same throughout. Gambling, is that outlawed? No, no stakes. Oh, yeah, we could raise this. Oh, no restrictions. Okay, maybe not. Revert changes. I was looking at narcotics, wasn't I? No, that's press freedom. Where's narcotics? There it is. Can we do that? Medicinal cannabis. There we go. I think I still remember the setups he had last year for the Ford as well. I could try for Mexico. Like after I've done this and won another election, hopefully, then I can try that out. As what is there to do? Free eye. Oh, everyone wants free eye tests now. About damn time. Wow, lots of people want congestion charges. What's the electric car transition like? I don't think it's even worth doing electric cars on this shift then. That's going up anyway. What's the DEA? I'm not sure. I'm trying to decriminalise drugs. I'm not sure they want that. School vouchers. Oh, that's private schools. Should we do economy? Should we finally do this carbon capture and storage? Oh, what's that? Oh, cyber warfare. Oh, that's gone way down. Oh, tech colleges. Yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. GDP through the freaking roof. As what's it? Significant illegal immigration. Cyber warfare is gone. Checkable fraud. Have we already established that? I can't remember. As well, pollution's all the way gone back up. Oh, we're down to 83. Oh, there you go, tech colleges. Just max it. There's no point on half-assing that. Our deficit's gone down. It's under 80 billion. Let's check out. So commuters. Middle income still not that impressed with us. Can I slowly do this? No, it's not working. The income is imposing, yeah. Oh, good. Environmental protests have ceased. Appoint a UN ambassador. Oh, this is always like... Do you want someone who's like liberal socialist? Do you want someone who just hates everyone and just patriotic and conservative? Yeah, there you go. And people internationally hate as well, compared to someone who foreign leaders will like. Like, still doesn't seem to be much of a choice there. Oh, we're into the last bar. Oh, real estate bubble. I thought that was looking good. Why is that? Do we need more state housing? Or empty homes tax? It's at 78%, so that's going down actually. As we're in our final year here. I think we've given up on the deficit. It's under 80. It's not bad. It's impossible to please, yeah. Yeah, I guess because it's just so much variety in middle income. %80 of the population as well. So yeah, you've got like kind of everyone in there basically. Because that used to be 50% I think when we took over. But with our policies for trying to get rid of poverty and more employment, like it is bound to be more middle income than anything else. Income tax, I've been raising it like every year, income tax. Now if I try and find income tax. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. It's at 45% now. It used to only be like 30. Oh, foot changes. How much does that bring in? That is quite a lot of capital. I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we've got to do a speech as well, don't we? Okay. So let's see if the membership is different now. 46% is socialist. 54 is capitalist, so that is much closer now. Tide is up to 20%. Youth is still around 22%. Liberal is now 73% compared to just 27% conservative. Then 49% is trade unionists compared to only 34% is now self-employed. That's a massive change. Still 7% is wealthy compared to 14% now is poor. So poor has actually gone down, but that's more kind of societal, I believe, with how we've done it. Middle income is 79%. 35% for parents. 52% is state employees now. So that's gone down massively as well. Okay, so who do we appeal to? We'll probably try and appeal to the socialists, won't we? Also to the middle incomers, because that's the vast majority now. Guess the parents too. Or do we go to state employees? Now what is appeal to the poor? I guess, and then yeah, do that. What, did you see that climb and the middle incomers come in? Look at that. So yeah, more socialists, capitalists, and wealthy get out. Not a bad speech, that. So yeah, for income. Oh, so yeah, look at their interest now. That is ridiculous. But it seems like it's something you can't control with, like, state policies, like trying to make everything, like, nationalised. No, it's the same, exactly the same in Democracy 3, so I'm not sure how to do that as well. Health has gone way down. Pollution's gone way up again. What? Economy's taken off again. Freedom of information. So there have been calls for a law to increase the availability of information held on databases. That is, should always be allowed. Because we have that, you know, exactly at this moment as well, don't we? As gridlock has gone way up again. What the hell's happened? Is everyone buying cars again? What the hell? But yeah, with like companies, like every company, able to have your information. Hey, deficit's down to 70 billion. That's pretty good for this term. As we've got 2 turns left, so we'll do another speech. Try and write up the base. Again, trying to appeal to the... Oh, that's actually gone up. Membership. Okay. You know, we've got to keep the Liberals happy. What's that? Conservatives. Oh, that's retired. Oh, retired and youth are almost exactly the same now. They've met minorities. We didn't have that choice, did we, in the last election? There we go. So conservative self-appointed capitalist hate us even more. But it's in overall. No, middle income is still in the middle. Annoyingly. It's got eco homes. Oh yeah, have I not implemented this yet? I should. There you go. You have a Labour Day. Okay, so maybe you do need to bring a congestion charge in, or... I'm guessing there's not been a much transition, that's why. Yeah, that's gone down. There we go. That should hopefully bring down the pollution and congestion. I know GDP's gone slightly down. Oh, hello. has upgraded their political relationship with our country. Oh, we're now in a relationship, I'm guessing. That country has ramped up. Also, the foreign political upgrade will a further boost. There we go, gridlock. Oh, it stays the same. Yeah, this is our last turn. Yeah, deficit around 70 billion again. As we've got 63,000 compared to, well, members is much less. Armed forces, yeah, I know you're unhappy. As, well, Troop H is the only threat assessment and it's very low members. So we don't even need to worry about them. So let's do a campaign speech. So let's get an appeal to our comrades as oh, we've got the farmers. Just appeal to the youth and farmers. And state employees as well. Well, the self-employed really gonna hate us, aren't they? As capitalists down and retired down as well. As, yeah, we've got manifesto as well to do. As we're trustworthy, not a strong leader, but very compassionate. And fundraising. Oh, we're kind of, well, we're ahead of the Justice League, even though they've got no funding. No, it's like that's maybe why. So you've done speeches, and then manifesto. Oh, god damn it. We're short. Equality is up, though. And then human development is just stagnated. Target 91%. Oh yes, there any last program we can do or policy change we can do. I think I was trying to move this, wasn't I? Yeah, not allowing me. Oh, you increase legal aid. Make that maximum. So here we go then. We'll be back for another term. The veteran should get extra votes. It's just maths. Says Robinson. Income tax is legal. Says Randy Price. Election so boring. Anything else? Clyde Martin still trying to find another channel. Taxation is theft. Says Gerald Mitchell. That's how the government do it. Shirley Edwards. Oh, she's gone onto Facebook then. Honestly, if I could vote on the phone like an app, then yes, maybe I'll do it. Melissa Martin. You don't want that. That's what happened with, what was it? The Democratic nomination last year, wasn't it? And they did it through an app and it just broke. So they couldn't do it electronically. Oh no! We're out! Oh, it's close. Oh no! Even had much more campaign spending this time. Got the socialists. Oh, the Conservatives. Yeah, we pissed off the Conservatives and religious people way too much. Oh yeah, middle income, of course. Farmers, self-employed. As, yeah, those injuries go down. Even though lifespan has gone way up. Look at that. Can all live to 100 now. Oil demand way down, crime way down, electric car transition way up. Poverty, like, non-existent. Crime, non-existent as well. Foreign's bus usage gone up. Poor earnings. So their income's gone way up. Education's through the roof. Stability's through the roof. Equality's gone up. Gender equality's gone up. GDP's still way up as well. So is the population. Foreign investment is still incredibly high. Health has gone up. And I've gone back down again. Air travel is way too high. Oil prices have plummeted. So have CO2 emissions. Traffic congestion's gone up. That was one that really confused me. I guess we needed to build more roads as well. Or provide more subsidies. So for the vertical farms. And that might have negated that. As food prices very low. Foreign relations very high. Violent crime very low. Human development didn't quite achieve it. I think that's what cost us the election. I shouldn't have gone for that. As rail usage has gone down. But so is unemployment. Well, immigration is got, well, it's maximum. Racial tensions have gone down. So they seem to be less extreme, like the way they go up and down now as well. Like it's more gradual. More generational, which is, you know, like you see in the real world. As plant-based diets have gone up. Currency strength has gone up. International trade has gone up. Tobacco usage has gone down. Legal drug consumption has gone up because they're now illegal. Immigration, that's actually gone down. People want to stay here. Oil supply's gone down, even though it went up recently. Private healthcare's actually gone up slightly. Well, recently it was gone down. Corruption's non-existent. Private schools have actually gone up. Charity stayed the same. Cryptocurrency stayed the same. Our consumption's gone down. Probably need an alcohol tax early. In the term, technology's gone up. Environment, what's that? General measure of the quality of the environment is actually gone down a bit. That's a big failure. That is actually. Working week is similar. Wages are similar. Democracy in general, damn high. Automation's gradually creeped up. Generation wage gap. Trying to make that go down. High earners have slightly gone down. Average temperature's actually gone down. And then finally, energy efficiency is similar. Private pensions are similar. Healthcare demand. It's actually gone down slightly, which is good. Internet speed is gradually increased, and business conferences always going up and down. So now we got to retire till school. It's sad night as they lose power and kicked out, but be honest, that's a damn good country you're inheriting there. The Progressive Fascist Party. I'm sure none of this will change at all from taking over. But anyway, I did do 2 terms, as I thought I had anyway, so that is Democracy 4. That is early access to Democracy 4 though. So as you can see, it's 1.1252 at the moment. But they're releasing little updates all the time, and they say it's going to be in early access till early next year. But we'll definitely play it tomorrow. We'll do the, what was it, the assassination. We'll turn up the assassination thing. So if I say, like, America. What do I turn up? Doesn't I can do that. Is that a mod, actually? Is that why I can't do it? Hang on. I'll do France. But yeah, we'll try out probably America tomorrow. Because that's going to be much tougher and it'll cause much easier to get assassinated as well. So, it's good to do that. We'll try and mess with the settings, see what we can do to try and at least survive a term with our radical left ideas as well. I don't know, it'd be pretty fun tomorrow. Try that as America. But I hope you enjoyed us destroying the UK. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back in a couple of hours with WRC9 on my other channel. On my Sport channel, Elusive Kev. And then we'll be back with WRC4 tomorrow as well from around midday. Again, as we tackle America. And see what Bernie Sanders could have done to America, maybe. Try and be like him. So, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.